At 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live! Hello all and welcome back to the Invictus stream. My name, as always, is Mr. Harlan Guthrie, and I am here with my eloquent friend, Chris.
I believe that intrusiveness is the... I don't know.
My elated friend, Justin.
Let's do it!
And my elegant friend... Did I already say elegant? No, I said
eloquent.
Elegant friend, Mycl.
It is a pleasure to have you all here. Please, have a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. And I'll be around shortly to see if I can get you a drink.
And we are back this Wednesday night with Draghiscu'S Secret Game 1, Part 9! What? I am so excited. This is a very, this is going to be a tense game, ladies and gentlemen. This is kind of the climax. I don't know that word very well. I don't get to hear it much. I guess the precipice of the top. This is the point where we're going to climax, because this is where everything comes together, guys. All the work that Mycl has tirelessly done on this campaign, we've just totally messed it up. So we're going to find out exactly how much he can scrummage and save from all the different things as we come together on this precipice of climaxing. So thank you for being here with us on this Wednesday night. This is, of course, an 18-plus show with all the climax talk and the precipicing and the coming. We're going to make sure that this really stays true to its 18-plus kind of avenue, because I think that's what separates us from everyone else. You know, everyone likes to play it safe. They don't like to talk about no-no words, as my dad used to call them when he used them. But I think that what makes us really special is that we're okay to say those swear words like buttock, or as Chris likes to say, 69. This is where we need that button, like the 90s sitcoms with Ed O'Neill. So yes, thank you so much, guys, for being here with us on this Wednesday night. I am excited. I had a great weekend. It was a long weekend for us Canadian boys, and my bros down here all had a great time in their own right, I'm sure, but I don't care, because I'm the one talking right now. So I had a great weekend of doing nothing but playing Fallout. So I played a ton of Fallout.
You know what? I tried axe throwing for the first time.
Did you? Wait. No, I've been axe throwing. Why haven't you been axe throwing?
Because you didn't invite me, you jerk.
Oh, that's right.
Alex's thing?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you know what? You invited me. I take that back.
I
take that back. But you know what? I'm mad about something else, because I noticed at the beginning he always says, I am Mr. Harlan Guthrie, but he never says Mr. Justin James.
Well, because I don't want to impose gender roles.
Justin is a doctor. You should be
That's
Professor
right.
Dr. Justin James. Yes.
Well, you're a teacher, so you should be Mr. Teacher.
Mr. Teacher.
Name. And yeah. Mycl is the most mature, so he should be what? Mature Mycl.
Master Mycl.
Masturbate. Master debater. Masturbate. Master debater.
How about the wised and learned?
Oh.
Although none of them really apply.
Because if you add ED on the end, it makes it sound fancied. So anyway, this is Wednesday. We are excited to be here. We had great weekends, Draghiscu'S Secret and all that jazz. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That's a like. Like the video, because it will counterbalance that terrible negative we always seem to get. Can't take it like malaria. So go ahead and give us that thumbs up. It makes us feel horny, frankly. If you are on,
like a good thumbs up.
There's many places to put it, let me tell you that. So give us a thumbs up, and if you're on Twitter, go ahead and follow us on Twitter. It's at Invictus Stream. We like to tweet every once in a while, and if you are a tweeter twit, then go ahead and tweet us so we can tweet back. Also, the biggest one is Facebook. Mr. Facebook is a friend of mine, and he has a great platform where you can join and make an account and all this kind of jazz. So go ahead and join our Facebook group. The Facebook group is called the Invictus Stream. It's not a very clever name. All you have to do is search it in the search bar of Facebook after making an account, and join it, and we'll approve you. Because that's where all the cool stuff happens, guys. That's where all of our friends get together and talk and hang out, and just it becomes a whole community is the word I'm searching for, and the word we use very often, so it should not have been that hard to find for me. Please join the Facebook group. I want to do a quick shout out to a friend of mine and a friend of the stream here, Mr. Victor Brown. he sent me a charcuterie cookbook that he wrote a very nice message in the front, and I would show it to you if my wife wasn't poring tirelessly over it as we speak, looking for those liver pate recipes she's grown to love so very much. And it is basically just says, shout out to the guys, and Harlan specifically, you're the best one. So I can't show it in person, obviously, because it would divide the community and it would be a lie. So I want to make sure that they know that we're all here together and having a good time. But thank you, Victor. That was a really kind gift. It was really fantastic, and that's just to show you the kind of community that we have going on here.
Exactly. And you know what? And I'm just going to say, and I'm just going to throw it out to the universe, that I really like lobster. Always loved lobster. Do you guys like lobster? I love lobster.
And
so just say it, I mean.
Justin, you really want someone to mail you a lobster?
I think you're confused because I don't think having crabs and having lobster is the same thing. And I know they're quite comfortable with one.
I've never liked crabs. But yeah, just saying, just being conversational,
It's
Nothing
true.
to do with anything else.
We do like lobsters, and I know that Chris personally loves flaming bags of dog feces. So you know what? Send Mr. Justin James a lobster. Continue with the cookbooks, and if anyone has any spare dog feces, go ahead and get that.
Make sure it's on fire though, because regular dog feces just doesn't cut it for me.
It doesn't do the job.
But Canada Post, they're kind of going under. They'll deliver it. They will deliver it.
It's true.
It's on fire.
Let us work.
They'll deliver. That's their tagline. We'll do anything.
We will deliver dog shit.
Perfect.
Unless you work for them, and then in which case we respect you.
Yeah, we respect you, and thank you. God send all that bullshit. So, but seriously, thank you, Victor, and thank you everyone in the community. I do want to say, actually, I was kind of looking through some posts today, and every once in a while we need to remind ourselves how lucky we are to have you guys, to have an audience, and so I do want to say thank you, genuinely thank you from all of us, all three of us here. Because it is really cool. I was watching some of our earlier videos and thought, who the hell would watch this? And just a year later, we have a few more people. So thank you, because it just makes us feel really good. And it's awesome. It's really fun to do this every Wednesday night. It makes us feel like we're celebrities. And I got stopped in the street, actually, the other day by someone who recognized me from a sex offender registry list. It was not the Invictus stream. It's not the kind of celebrity I was looking for, but it happened, so I'm going to gloat about it. So yes, please, if you're on Facebook, join the Facebook group and join the community. If you're part of the community on Facebook, that means that you can be in the running for most valuable post. And Chris, what is the most valuable post?
It's an award given to the person who throughout the week has posted something on a Facebook book that either made us think about something related to gaming, got the community involved, just something cool that we thought, hey, that deserves some recognition. And you get XP for it. So,
that's true. And recognition is the name of the game, something that made you stand out. So without further ado, we would like to award this week's MVP, Most Valuable Post, to...
Oh, there are so many!
There are so many, but this one's going to be Mr. Kurt Simcox. Had a fantastic post, but without sheltering any of the other people, or going over them, I should say. I don't know what the fuck sheltering means. Michael, what were some of the other people that had some fantastic posts this week?
Oh my God, there are so many. Juan Manuel Martinez Velasquez had the 5th edition character sheet app for your smartphone. Thomas Brockman let us know how his first game ever went. Aisha had the whole talking about the last episode that got tons of comments. Mark Lane let us know how his test session went. I can't read my own handwriting.
Ain't that always the issue? Because you're a doctor.
Peter, again, did what we do on our posts and was looking for advice on dealing with players. And again, community jumped right in there. And then we also had, God, I wish I could read my own writing.
It's because you'd forge all those doctor paths.
Fantastic, because he posts a lot. And again, I think we talked about how much we like Hunter Olsen's Jello.
That's right. Yes. Yes. No, we had a really good week for everybody. And Kurt, of course, posted the link to the map making website, or where he also posted his map of Golgamir, I believe it was pronounced. Maybe Galgamir, depending on the dialect. Golgamir, I don't really know. But so well done, Kurt. Fantastic post. Got the community going, and it got me looking at what maps we're going to be using. I do want to do one quick reminder for anyone who might just be catching the stream and hasn't been on the Facebook group. We've released the next trailer for our 10-part campaign, which is starting June 15th. So if you haven't seen that, I won't spoil the surprise, but you need to go check that out right now on the YouTube page because it is a blast of a trailer, and it is going to hopefully amp you guys up for the next game. Now, that being said, we are still deep within the midst of tonight's... Oh my God, I don't even know what the hell we're going to do to get out of here. I'm thinking I'll have to kill myself and just let my neck blood pour all over. Draghiscu, Chris, you agree?
I think we all should all do that. That way we don't have to go to Game 10 at all, and we can't be killed by Mike.
That's also true.
It's in our own hands. I'd rather be able to think, me do it than Mike do it.
That's actually... That's
I would like to say that one of the great things about the Dungeons & Dragons game, because it's been out so long, they have a fantastic system for balancing encounters. And I would like to say that
you didn't use
as a game master, I would never put you in a situation directly in conflict with something that's overpowered for you. However, I may put situations out there, and through your actions, you find yourself completely overpowered by opponents, but
like
I would
pulling out the stake?
Like pulling out a stake, but I personally would never put you in direct conflict with something that is too...
Fair enough. Well, put it this way. I am excited to jump back into it. I know these boys and the community is ready, so I'm now not going to waste any more time. I'm going to throw it to my best friend, Justin, who's standing right next to my best friend, Chris, and my best friend, Mycl, to give us a quick synopsis of what happened last game so that we have an idea of what happened.
Actually, before we do that, I do want to go over, because we do talk at the beginning of every game about the MVP and that sort of thing where people get XP. And so for all the people that are like, not really part of our Facebook book yet, which I'm not sure why you wouldn't be, but what you do with that XP is you actually spend it in-game, and you can affect the way that we play. So, for example, a couple of things for Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition is you often find yourself in situations where you have advantages and disadvantage. So as some of the people following along, you can donate 5 XP to either give the players an advantage or a disadvantage. You can also spend 10 XP to let them act out a turn. You let them have a bonus that lets them put a +8 on a D20 roll. What else we got? You get them take an extra action is also 10 XP. You can have 10 XP lets you re-roll. There's all sorts of things it can do, but blah, 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 blah. Join the Facebook group, get XP, and change the way we play.
He is 100% right, so go ahead and join that and help us. We're going to need it. Without further ado, Justin, Thomas, James, take it away, my friend.
All right. Thank you very much. So, last time, on Part 8 of Draghiscu'S Secret, our 3 adventurers explored the undercroft of the church to find an ornate sarcophagus surrounded by corpses. After making their way across the rotting bodies, they slowly removed the lid, ready to stake whatever lay within, which they only could assume was Draghiscu himself. They were correct. However, what they saw truly shocked them all. Draghiscu did indeed lay beneath the lid, but as Erwin aimed his stake at the chest, he saw that the vampire overlord had already been impaled. It was clear that his body had been resting here for a long, long time. They debated over their next course of action. Erwin suggested they revive the impaled Draghiscu and seek his aid in destroying the imposter, who Erwin knew to be far more powerful for the 3 of them to defeat alone. Nietzsche passionately asserted that such an action would run the risk of only releasing a second great evil upon the world. Enti remained frustratingly ambivalent. Before a consensus was reached, Erwin surprised his companions by grasping the stake and removing it from Draghiscu's chest, reviving him. The real Draghiscu arose from his slumber and immediately carried out his first order of business, satiating his hunger. He grabbed Enti and fed from his neck, wounding him severely. Nietzsche, after attempting to retaliate, retreated to the upper floor, hoping to trap the Overlord in the cellar below. Irwin, however, continued to attempt negotiating with the former ruler of Shaz, and eventually convinced him that they could work together to bring down the imposter. While Irwin and Enti were on the same page with this plan, Nietzsche was already upstairs, and unfortunately did not hear it. And when the vampire lord made his way to the upper floor and began taunting Nietzsche to submit, the priest responded resolutely, with a bullet from his rifle point blank into Draghiscu's face. The following moments transpired quickly. Enti, showing rare assertiveness, ran to confront Nietzsche and prevent any further conflict. Nietzsche moved to begin sealing the main chapel floor, knowing that Draghiscu knew of an escape route. Irwin remained in the Undercroft, not wishing to undo the tentative agreement he had made with the vampire overlord. Draghiscu, however, in a surprise move, returned to the Undercroft as well. His face horribly injured from Nietzsche's gunshot, he held out his arm in front of Irwin, sliced it open, and said, "I need you to drink." Mycl?
And we continue once again on the 27th day of the 3rd month in the year of our Lord, 1642. May they guide us in their wisdom and bring good fortune upon us. With his arm stretched out, his face slowly regenerating. Drink.
Okay. So I look down at Draghiscu, who's lying in the coffin, correct?
Yes.
And physically, how does he look? I mean, he was shot in the face.
He was shot in the face. You can see like a big chunk out, but you can actually see it starting, as he's lying there, starting to mend, and flesh is creating and forming and filling in where there once was.
Okay. Then very quickly, I want to do the next few things. Can I determine his state of health? Can I do a perception, or how would you do that? Insight?
A medicine check.
Medicine. That's great. I'm terrible at it. Let's do that. And that was a terrible roll, and I don't think I have any XP to re-roll it. So we'll just call that. Well, I don't know. Can I tell him?
Well, I was gonna say, judging by the fact his voice isn't wavering, he's not. You know, he doesn't seem shaken. He's just lying there steadily, and you can see it reforming.
Yeah.
And he looks at you resolutely.
Okay. Then this is what I would do. Irwin, as much as he wants to do work with the vampires to an end goal, I think he is still a follower of Aram. He is still a man of faith. He is still a man of good and evil, and he is a good character, lawful good. I do not think in any way he could turn himself into a vampire knowingly. I think it would be just beyond the realm of possibility. However, he is very good at persuasion. So, he will look down at Draghiscu. I will look down. I am he. And I want him to notice that I am trying to suss his health a little bit. Because I'm going to say, Draghiscu, you're too weak. If they come down right now, I cannot stop them, not you and I. They might bring others with them, the imposter. You need to rest. I can protect you while you rest. But you need to rest first. Then change me. And when night falls, we can together rise up.
And he stops you halfway, grabbing you by the throat where the arm was up.
Halfway?
Well, the arm, yeah, he interrupts your conversation.
I haven't got to roll convincing, though.
That's fine. Now,
Okay.
I will do an actual attack to let you dodge it, if you so desire.
Okay, fair enough.
Automatically grab you.
Interesting.
Shit got real.
It got really real.
Because as an actual vampire, they're also allowed legendary actions,
Okay.
which means they get to make a free take certain actions which are free. One of them would be an unarmed strike. In this case, I'm saying he's going to do it just to grab you.
Okay, but hold on.
It was already up basically in your face.
Okay, but if I was trying to roll to persuade him to rest, shouldn't I roll for that? Shouldn't I get a shot at trying to persuade him?
No, because you were talking, and he doesn't give a shit. That's basically what it is. He really doesn't. Because what you said was, you're weak, I can protect you, and he is not anywhere near weak right now.
Okay.
So he knows you have no clue as to what you're talking about, which is why I'm not allowing the roll.
All right.
But in this case, he does grab you. And
okay.
He starts to pull you in closer and says, "You are alive because I have let you live thus far, because you were correct when you pulled the stake from me and told me I'd been gone a long while. I know not what I was struck with, but I will find out." And he throws you back. And from there he stands. And again, you can see him healing.
Okay.
And he is back together.
Then I will fire at him.
Whoa!
I will draw my sword and I will strike him. I'm done with this asshole!
All right. So, you...
And as I do that, I will call out to Nietzsche.
Yep.
And
now again, I will give you a surprise around this time, even though he just did that, only because he really wasn't expecting you to fight back.
Okay.
Because, again, you had talked about trying to help him and trying to protect him and that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, he grabbed me and threw me against the wall for no reason. Didn't even let me try to persuade him. He deserves to die. So I have an extra attack. So I can attack twice on my round. I also have an action surge, which expires after a short rest.
Right.
So I'm going to attack 3 times.
All right.
Make it count.
I am so ready to make this fucking guy pay. Ugh.
Pay for the fact that you awoke him?
Pay for the fact that all I literally wanted to do was give him a chance to kill the imposter. And he, every step of the fucking way, it's been like climbing up a sheer cliff nonstop. This guy is doing everything to be a dick, and he deserves to die now. So I'm going to draw my sword with my shield up and just slash at him.
Alrighty.
Fucking head. 18 plus.
Now,
as I call out again.
Did you put Dead Man's Blood on your sword? You did, I believe, right?
I did.
All right.
Sure as did.
All right. Let me just... Sorry, I won't be that much of a dick. Yeah, I will. Let me just pull out my 2-page description on the actual Ambrosia draft.
That's fine, but I still get... You said I get attack, right?
Yes.
So that means I get 5 attacks. 3 at the beginning and then...
Well,
Evan says...
as a surprise attack, you only get 1.
Harlan,
okay.
Evan Jones says that a surge gives you 2. So you might have 4 attacks. Are you sure it doesn't double your attack actions?
Oh. Well, I have an extra attack, which means always I can attack twice, and then I have an action surge, which gives me an additional action. If that means that I can...
attack twice.
So that means I can attack 4 times.
Well, no, because your extra attack, that's a bonus action, correct?
It's just something that... No, it unlocks. Once I, at level 10 or whatever, I can always attack twice. I get an extra attack. Can attack twice, that's all it says.
Okay. Let's go with that then.
So 4 attacks.
But only... Yeah, I'll let you have all 4.
Yes.
See how this goes.
It's his fault. Michael, it's his fault, man. I tried. You saw me. I tried to use my persuade. He didn't let me.
He didn't let you.
That's because you didn't know what you were talking about.
I just said he should rest before he gets up, but he didn't want to hear it. It's his fault, man. Can't take advice. All right. I'm going to attack this son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen of the stream, I'm going to need some help maybe at some point. Stand by. All right. It's been 8 games since I've attacked. I just add 8, right?
That is correct.
Okay, and I just roll once. Right. Oh, that's not good. And
And so it begins.
so it ends. So I will do that.
He's prone too, so you have advantage.
No, he stood up.
Oh, darn it.
He did one of those like creepy vampire stand-up too. Like the ab muscles you need to have to get it from your toes.
Like the ankle muscles you must
Ankle
have?
muscles.
I got a six-pack down by my ankles.
My ankles are so shredded. Like, even calf raise, dude.
Never forget ankle day.
Okay. Yeah, so I missed the first one, I'm assuming.
Got three more. You got this.
Yeah, so...
Are you staking him or are you slicing him?
I'm slicing him.
Mm.
That was a miss, right, Mike?
And you did silver your swords way back at the Fang and Fiddle.
Yeah, silver
And they're bloodied.
and bloodied.
And bloodied, yes.
Okay, so that was a 12. That was a miss.
That is a miss.
I will roll again. So I swipe at him, and I miss him. And it's not. Well, you can do your thing. All right. And 9 plus 8 is 17.
That will be enough.
Okay, so 1d8 slashing plus 6.
Yeah, and then he has to do a Constitution save versus the dead man's blood, correct?
Yes, but hold on. I might do this. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expend one superior dice to a type to damage. No. When another creature misses you, when another creature damages you, no. When you make a weapon attack against a creature, you can expend one to add it to the roll. You can use this maneuver before or after making the attack roll. Oh, fuck! I could have hit with that first one. Shit. Damn it.
And 18 plus. We did it!
I can't redo that, can I? Only because I have like 6 of these and we haven't combat since the second one.
I will let you.
So
Since it's your last encounter,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you.
Well, just because I didn't want to spend time like reading everything.
Yeah, no. That's what. If you again, these aren't characters we've played since level 1 to level 10 to really get to know them. We just started, boom, level 10.
Right. Okay, so basically, when I make a weapon attack roll against a creature, I can expend one superiority die to add it to the roll. You can use this maneuver before or after making the attack roll, but before any effects. So before I had a 12, and my superiority dice are 1d10s. So I'm going to use a d10 to add it to 12. And 9 should be enough to hit then.
I will say yes.
Well, 12 and 9, that'd be 21.
That would be.
Okay, so that's a hit. Now, do you want to do damage for each one, or?
Yeah, might as well do it as we go.
Okay, so then we'll start with that one, and that will be. Is he holding anything, by the way, or is he just rising?
He does have his greatsword, yes.
Okay, then my first attack will be a disarming attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon, you can expend one die to attempt to disarm the target, forcing it to drop one item of your choice that it's holding.
Sure.
You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it drops the object. Cool.
All right. So versus the damage.
Yeah. So I do damage, and then I add a 1d10.
Okay.
So damage is going to be 1d8 plus 6. So that's going to be 10, and then I'm going to add 10, which is going to be 19.
Ooh, very nice.
Versus his strength, I guess.
Nice. Oh no.
What are the chances?
1 in 20.
Guys, when I say what are the chances, I'm just being funny, okay?
That was his. Wait, that was his.
That was just his defense, so that's fine.
So he still takes the damage though, doesn't he?
Yep. He just doesn't get disarmed.
So it cuts into his arm, but he doesn't let go of his sword.
Correct.
Okay.
It's like hanging on by like a flap.
So it was 19 damage.
I was worried that was an attack. I was like,
no, I don't think the 9 additional works towards damage. I think it's just 10.
Damage.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So the second one, and that was my second die. I have a total of 5, so I've now spent 2 die, just so you know I'm not cheating. And I think I will try to disarm him again, because I feel like this is an important one to try to disarm. So I hit him with the second one already, so we'll do the same. So 1d8 plus 6. So that's going to be 12 damage. And it's going to be a total of 14 to his strength saving throw.
And you will disarm him.
Oh!
Like literally. Oh.
Excellent. And then for the last 2, I will just straight up attack this guy. So disarmed. Okay, perfect. Then.
Sorry, how much damage did you do on that turn?
I don't remember. It was 1d8 was a 6 plus 6 was 12.
Okay.
At least 24.
So far. Okay. And then I will attack again with a 20.
Nice. That will hit.
Okay. Now let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Commanders lets me do one of you guys. Sweeping lets me attack another one. Riposte is when he misses me. Parry is when another creature damages me. Precision is when I miss. Disarming is what I just did. And rally, I can't do. Okay, so we're just going to do a straight attack. 1d8 plus 6 is 10. So it's 10, 12, and 10. And I will do my final attack. 2. I will do my... I'll spend another die and do that precision attack, because I think this is going to be important. So I get to add a 1d10 to that. Oh, I guess it won't matter, will it? Because it'll still be 12. Yeah, you know what?
I wouldn't spend it on this one.
No, I won't use it. So I only have 2 that I've used.
Okay, so you hit him 3 times out of the 4?
Yes, for a total of 32 damage. Well,
all
10,
right.
12, and 10.
And now for that, I will also do the Dead Man's Blood.
Right.
Whew, this is a tough one. So I'll just do it 4 times. Three times.
3 times. They only got hit 3 times.
Okay, so he has to do a Constitution saving throw. So he's definitely going to make it once, but on the other 2, you can feel free to do another 2d10 points of damage, so 4d10 total.
What? Perfect. Should we roll them all at once? Yeah, let's roll them all at once. Okay, that's pretty good. That 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10, that's 30.
What? Damn! Nice!
So we did a total of 62 points
that's
of...
not 30. That's not 30.
What?
Is it? Is it? Oh, that's
7
30.
plus 5 plus 10 plus 8, 30.
You got it. Yeah, sorry, my math's off.
So that's a total of 62 points of damage minus his armor, which is probably pretty good.
And he stumbles back, almost knees weak, and he looks at you surprised. And you can see this is different because he's not healing right away.
Yeah, bitch. Wait a minute. Hey, sorry, not to shit all over it, but isn't it the silver that doesn't heal him?
That is correct, yeah.
He fired at him with silver bullets.
Yes.
So his head.
He doesn't get to regenerate at the start of his turn. He can regenerate back in his.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Which
Back
essentially
in his what?
Back in his coffin.
Which he lied down in only for a second because he was still healing when he stood up.
Yes.
He's still standing in his coffin, maybe.
But he's still standing in his coffin.
Oh, he's up. Okay.
Right? Because he just had the super shredded ankle maneuver.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, let's see now. What shall we do? You know what? I think the first thing he's going to do is try to charm you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I might need a die.
So, can you please make a wisdom save versus DC 17? Oh yeah, that's true. Let's do initiative first.
Yeah.
So Erwin showed it up to us, right?
Right.
Yes.
As long as any of us go before him, hopefully it'll be okay.
Natural 20.
And a 3! Nice.
All right,
I got 4, so I'm really...
I got a natural 1. I'm very confused.
So we are Enti, Draghiscu, Irwin, and Nietzsche. Enti, you are first. You hear the sounds of battle, and you heard him calling from down below.
Okay, so I stealthily move down the stairs, and carefully, because they're pretty rickety stairs, right?
They are. You do have to do a dexterity check to go down.
You know what? No. There's a rope still hanging there, right?
There is a rope.
Okay,
well,
I'm just gonna...
because Irwin cut the rope, and then what did you do with it? You tied it onto the stairs? Something stable, right?
No, I think
Meech did. Meech did.
Did he? I didn't, for sure.
No, Irwin cut the rope from the bell tower.
I definitely cut the rope, but I don't think I tied it to anything.
I don't think I tied it. Oh no, I did tie it because I put the chair up, didn't I? Or the table up with the rope. Remember? I tied it to the table through the door frame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, to help stabilize and stuff like that. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so we will ignore that dexterity check.
Okay, so I can just swing down the rope.
You know what? Yeah, you can absolutely swing down the rope. Do an acrobatics check.
I will do an acrobatics check.
It's a very, very small sort of circular staircase.
Yes.
You're going to basically parkour
natural 20.
Beautiful. You can be there. Full of pizzazz. Explain it to me.
Slide down the
okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so I'm picturing a spiral staircase leading down. It's really rickety. Okay, you know what? Would it work if I were to take one of the stairs, like the planks out, or found a hole in the plank and just like kind of rappelled through?
Sure.
Okay, so I find a hole and I rappel through and I'm under the stairs. And how far am I from Draghiscu?
You'd be about 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. So, I can... all right, so that's already one action, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is your move action.
That is my move action. So then I've got... Cunning action allows me to do a second attack, or a second move.
Yes, which can be dodge, hide, or disengage. Or dash, hide, or disengage, I believe.
So would this be dash? Basically, I can move. If I use half my speed, I get an advantage to my dexterity, or my stealth check.
Yep.
So this is half my speed, because my speed is 25.
Okay.
Would I be able to get to him and attack?
I will say...
Because I got a natural 20 on that acrobatics roll.
You did, and that's the only reason why I'm going to say yes.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Because you could actually use it to like swing down and leap over and land where you want.
Okay, I will do that. So then, as my, I guess, dash move acrobatic release, I swing forward and tumble into the corpses and end up standing right beside Draghiscu, or behind him.
Behind.
And so I do my stealth check. Make sure I wasn't noticed. Stealth, I got 24. Does he notice me?
Yeah, let's do a passive perception then, and I will say, or a perception. You got a 24?
Yeah.
You are good. You got a 23.
Ooh. All right, and so now that I'm behind him, I'm in position. I'll do my sneak attack.
Kill him.
All right, so rapier drawn. I try to stab him, and I have advantage because he's flanked.
Do or do not.
All right, that is a 19.
That would stabby stab.
Oh, wait, hold on. That is a 15.
That's still a stabby stab.
Oh.
Still stabby stab. Good. Okay. All right. Woo! All right. So let's do this damage business. So that's 7 damage right off the bat with my silver bloodied rapier.
Okay.
And then sneak attack damage.
Alrighty.
5 1d6s. Rolling that. Not the best. 11. 13. So 20 damage total.
Oh.
For that entire...
It's still good, Harlan. That's good.
It's still great. It's nothing against Justin. It's the luck of the draw. Could you imagine they're all 6s? Oh no.
Imagine Yahtzee.
Good job, Justin. Very well done.
That was well. I had lucky rolls getting to him. I wouldn't have been able to attack if I hadn't got that natural 20. So it's balancing itself out.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, which is definitely worth it.
Well, that is good. So now that he's been stabbed from behind, would he still bother to charm? Probably not.
And can I use my final action to hide? My extra action to hide. And I'm a corpse. Or will you incorporate it into the move?
He is going to use his legendary action because it actually says it can only be done at the end of another creature's turn.
Okay. Legendary action. I like the sounds of that.
Legendary. What level do you have to be legendary?
And well, you're within striking distance, correct?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
So he's just going to because you tasted
around and try
it
to
the
bite
first
me.
time. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Go for it, Biznatch. Oh, that's a hit.
I'm being saved by my critical fail.
Alrighty. So, what do you need to remember? We talked about this before we started streaming.
Yes, I have a feat called Uncanny Dodge, which allows me to have any visible attacker I can have any damage that they do. So as long as this guy doesn't do 66 damage to me, I'll be okay.
Okay, so first, just the piercing damage is going to be 10 points.
Not a good start.
So 5 points.
However, you also take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
So 24?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can make 12.
So I leap out of the way. I just lean back, and he goes for my neck, but he actually, with his teeth, manages to get my shoulder, I guess, which...
That's your elbow.
My shoulder.
Yeah.
What am I,
my shoulder.
Physiotherapist or something? I'm a music therapist, okay?
Alright, then, now that he doesn't have to use his attack, and because you sort of lean back out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll go 1 to 2 for Irwin, 3 to 4
Oh,
for
what
Enty.
would you do? He's surrounded.
Yeah. That's why I'm just going to do it and find out. He is going for Enty because he did not like the way you snuck up behind him. Reminds him, brings him back to the days where he was unprepared and got staked.
Yes.
So you can see his eyes fill with rage.
Tears, more like it, because he's
Tears
gonna
more like
die.
it.
He doesn't want to die, which he's
And
gonna.
he just comes at you swinging. 1, 2.
Whoa.
Okay, so that would be a. Where are we here? We're going to say a 20 and a 21.
They both hit.
Mm.
Good thing I made up these cheat sheets and I keep forgetting to refer to them.
Whoa, you're cheating?
Good thing I'm cheating.
It's just a sheet that says add plus 10 to all your rolls.
That's great. Too good.
There we go. Another 18, sir. So another 9 damage.
All right. I'm dancing, but he's getting me. Okay.
And so we would be on Irwin's turn.
All right. So his back must be to me now, right?
Do I not get a turn yet? Still?
No, because it was
rolled a
surprise
1,
round. You go next.
Okay.
So his back's to me. Is that any sort of advantage?
Well, you get the advantage for flanking.
Which is just an advantage.
Yeah.
Literally. Okay. Then I'm going to do that same old thing, but it's only going to be 2 attacks now because my surge is now done because it's before short rest. Yeah. Okay. So I will attack him twice.
And don't forget, you do get advantage on your attacks because he's flanked. However, I'm going to use my last 10 points to make them just to cancel them out.
Is that both of them though? Because I get 2 attacks. Are you You're using both 5 and 5?
Because I've got 10. I'm going 5 and 5. Yeah.
Oh, is it 5? Oh, it's 5 to cancel. Okay.
Right.
All right, then regular attacks it is. Is there anything else I should do? I could use one of my dice to attack with you, NT, but I don't think you attack as strongly as I do. Do you?
As strongly? Oh, instead of you. Attack instead.
Yeah, because I can do a commanding strike, which would allow you to go, but I don't. I think I would hit him harder.
Right. Yeah. No, you probably would.
Okay. Then I shall attack. Unless I bash him with my shield. Oh.
Is that going to daze him?
Well, you said the shield would make him move away, right? Maybe I could use my shield to bash him off of NT so he stops. Well, it wouldn't make a difference. No, I'll just attack for once, for sure, and see what happens. With a 12 plus 8, a 20.
Well, that's going to hit.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 6 is going to be 11 damage.
All right.
And did you want to do the Constitution Dead Man's Blood save now, or wait till my second attack? Actually, just do one at a time, just in case he dies.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yep, that's a good call.
Which he won't, because he's not even bloodied.
So he failed that one.
Oh, nice. So what is it, 2d10?
2d10.
Nice. So that's going to be an additional 14 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Justin, you should update your numbers in the top corner so that.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes, I should do that.
Okay, so that was the first attack, and so what did I deal with him? It was something, and then 12, and then 14. Yeah, I'll attack him. I'll attack him again. Yeah, I'll attack him again. And 8 plus 8 is 16.
Will still hit.
Nice. Plus 8 is going to be, oh, nice, full damage. So,
Okay.
14.
And now another Constitution save. Which he will fail again.
Nice. 14, and then another 2d10 is going to be 10, so 24 damage.
Nice.
So that's got to be 50. So I hit him with 60-something the first time, 50-something the next time. You hit him with about 25.
20 points total.
Yeah, okay, right, 20. So rounding down for armor and stuff, that's got to be, what, 80, maybe 70 points? And the vampire we attacked earlier was 170, I think. So he's at least got to be double that. So we hopefully are 1/3 way.
All right. So now he's going to use his last legendary action for this round to attack you, because he didn't like that very much.
Why? Why wouldn't he like that?
And so you, sir, will take 8 points.
What is it?
Slashing damage. He's just clawing. He's just like...
Slashing damage? Oh,
slashing
slash.
damage.
Okay, so what do I roll to dart? Do I take any? Do I have to beat anything?
No, but you do have reduction for your armor, right?
Yeah, so it takes off 3.
Yeah.
So 8. You said -3, so 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 66.
All right, now we're on Nietzsche.
Okay, so I heard Erwin call out, right? And I saw Enti run down, so I know that's going on. Now that the board is missing, can I also belay down?
Yes.
All right, so I want to get down there and I want to bless myself, Erwin, and Enti.
All right, but you do need to do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Or athletics if you're using the rope. Yeah, it's a climb check. Is that the one that you just rolled? Excellent. Explain. Sort of go through how you get.
So I actually didn't see
stuck in the stairs.
I didn't see that Enti actually opened it up. So I ran and I fell up into my armpits, and my armpits got stuck like this. So my arms are up and my legs are dangling and kicking. So just in the background, there's me kicking my legs.
Excellent.
But do I have vision of them?
I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna say it's one of the first steps, so it's not quite below yet.
Yeah. So I'm. That's my second one for the day. So woohoo!
Oh man.
I'm dangling there, but I'm doing it discreetly dangling.
Now you do get 2 moves, so you can make your second.
Second move is
action
going
and
to
move.
try to get away from the snare that I'm in. I'll try to drop
And
down.
we'll count it as a grapple.
Okay, 12 time plus my strength modifier, which means 12. And that's me growling, getting ready to go.
I will let it go, but I'll make you take just a little tad of damage as you scrape yourself on the way through.
So how much are we talking? 1d4?
Roughly 3 points.
Okay. And I drop down. Obviously, I don't have another action, but can I do a perception check?
Yes, you can.
All right, I will do a perception check to see if he's still standing in his coffin and if he seems to be healing at all. Natural 20. Wow, it's a really extreme game for me right now.
I know, you're all highs and lows.
Just bipolar roller.
Oh, that's a... Hey, I like that.
Polar roller.
Because it rhymes.
He is standing in his coffin still, but he doesn't seem to be healing.
Okay. Okay, well, in that case, I'm done my turn, so somebody else can go.
Empty it would be, wouldn't it?
It would be Enti.
Okay. Has he swung around to Erwin yet, or is he still focusing on me?
No, he would have attacked me, so he would be at me.
Yep, he's looking at Erwin.
Okay. I am going to sneak attack him. Because I've got advantage on him, right?
You do have advantage, yeah.
Beautiful. So, rolling to hit. Ooh, no dice. 13.
Bipolar rollers all today.
Unfortunately, he hears you shuffling in for another stab and just moves slightly to the side.
All right.
And
Then I'm going to use my special move to my special action to disengage.
Yep.
And I'm going to stealth my way close to where I heard Nietzsche come in.
Fair enough.
Holding my wounds, my bleeding shoulder. Do I have to do a stealth roll?
Not really, because he actually doesn't care. He sees you as very damaged and starting to run away. Basically, he looks at you as losing morale and running.
Right. Good. That's what I want him to think. Because that's actually what's happening. All right, so that's my turn.
Excellent. So now he will glare at you, Erwin.
Yeah, bring it on, bitch.
You will serve me. Nice try.
Well, why not? He's done it to me before. Fool me once, I can get that, but why wouldn't I just close my eyes? If he looks at me like, I'd be like, no, don't go.
Yeah, he's got a polished shield. You can do the Medusa
Well, but
thing.
see, that's the other thing, because I was going to say this too. I have my shield with the rune on it, which
Yeah.
you said would kind of like, if he's making a melee attack on that, isn't that kind of like coming to a door with the rune on it too? Can't he like, isn't it like a cross? Like, I'm just like this?
Sure, because it's a low magic game, we'll allow it.
But you got to make the hiss.
However, he is just trying to charm you,
That's fine.
and it's in your head.
Yeah, it's a saving throw. What do I have to roll?
DC. It's a Wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Right. Stream. Help me.
Do we still have action points?
No, we're not doing that because of the
Can we
text
start?
from.
Let's start.
I have posted help. If somebody can help, it'd be pretty cool.
That'd also be really cool if you just fucking rolled. Just
Well,
kidding. Give them time to answer.
Well, if I can roll and then if I fail I can use there, then that's fine. Is that how it works normally? I forget. Yeah, it does, right? Okay, let's do that. I'll roll 13 plus nothing. I think I have nothing for wisdom, don't I? 0. Yeah, so 13 will probably not be enough. So I will re-roll. I guess you won't tell me though, can you?
Evan Jones wants to help.
Yeah, so I'll re-roll that then. Well,
Okay, does that Evan? So 10 XP from Evan.
Yes, thank you, Evan, so much. I would clap, but I got the roll up. So, do I just have to guess, or you tell me when I fail? I forget how this works.
I will let you know.
Okay.
But I told you, it's a 17. I told you what it
Oh,
is.
right, okay. Well, I knew before, but I forget. 5, also a fail. So thanks, Evan. And
Thanks for
That-
nothing, Evan.
that sounded bitchy. I didn't mean it like that. I meant thank you, Evan. I appreciate that. Honestly, I do. All right, then I will also try. I will use Indomitable then. I can reroll a saving throw after a long rest, and I've never used it. So.
That sounds good.
So here we go. This is for all the beans. Over 17. That's a tough number to beat. And that's a terrible number to beat.
Oh no.
Anyone else? All right. No, I guess I'll just take the charm. Although I feel like if I've been charmed before, it should be one of those, like, you can't charm
Make you
again.
even more susceptible.
Yeah, maybe it should be. All right.
Make you even more weak-willed.
He built his mind up. He's used to it. He knows what's
Resilient.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be charmed, I guess. What happens? Oh, unless he damages me. Okay, but I won't damage them, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What happens if I damage him? Does he not then come out of it too, or no? Has to be, what's his name? Has to be Draghiscu.
I think it's Draghiscu that has to damage me.
Mm.
Which is good.
So the charm target regards the vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't Enti a trusted friend too?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack you guys, but I might try to like get in between you guys.
Mm.
I wouldn't like be like. "Wah."
Guys, stop fighting!
Exactly.
Mm. And he just says, "Please, you came here to help me. You will protect me."
Please? He says please?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Oh,
he seems extremely charming right now.
showing some courtesy.
Okay, but it's my turn now, right?
It would be, yes.
I kill him. No, I'm just kidding. But I do think the same way, and this is true because we've seen the way I deal with Nietzsche. He is a friend, but I'm still very much like, look, you're being stupid. No, but I am. I'm like, I think you're making the wrong call, and I think I would do the same thing to Draghiscu.
Draghiscu's like, uncharmed.
Yeah. We're gonna talk for 6 episodes.
I just want to sleep. Wake up. Wake up.
I think I would try to. As a friend, I think I would try to convince him to stop. I mean, I wouldn't attack him, but I would try like a persuade roll or something. I'd be like,
Yeah, that's what friends do.
Draghiscu. But I would, because I've done it to him in
Yeah.
like 3 episodes. So I will. I will try to persuade him to stop. Tell him that they want to do him harm, and that I know that I've attacked him as a friend, that I could easily kill him. There's 3 against 1. I would say that. Draghiscu, all 3 of us here, came with the intention of helping you. But your ego has struck everything down. We want to help. I pulled the stake out to bring you back, to help us beat this imposter. But instead, you treat us like below you. Please, join with us as equals, as friends, and we can put down our swords together. Should I bother trying a persuasion? No, I won't try rolling persuasion. You and I are, yes, but I am also friends with the men you attack.
Then you will protect me.
I will protect you.
After all, it was you that attacked first.
I will protect you the same way I will protect them.
And you see Draghiscu moves behind Irwin.
Behind me? Yeah, and I'll keep my sword.
So you're in the middle.
Right, it makes sense.
And we would be on Niche.
Okay.
Now, how is Charm broken? Only if Draghiscu attacks me?
If he does anything harmful to you, or after 24 hours.
Let's see what happens first.
Or the vampire is destroyed.
Right.
Is on a different plane of existence.
Okay.
Or he chooses to end the effect.
Okay, well, I'm going to look at Draghiscu, and is he standing inside the coffin?
He is not anymore because he had to move behind Irwin.
Is radiant damage the same as fire? No. Alright, I will do Sacred Flame on him. So 2d8 damage. Sorry, 3d8 damage. And he has to do... Yeah. Dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. Let me just pull up my death stream.
Your death stream?
Death stream.
Oh, that too. Oh!
Is that a good O? Because I was looking at my character sheet. Nope, that's a bad O.
That's a very bad O.
Well, that didn't work.
Omen. It's a very bad omen.
In that case, I will call to Irwin and Enti. I say, we need to get out of here.
And I'm close to you now. And I guess it's my turn next, right?
It is. And as he's saying that, Draghiscu whispers in your ear,
See, they still attack.
So
The promise of protecting me has done nothing.
I step up to Nietzsche. And
Stepping up to me?
I'm stepping up to you. I'm covered in blood. And I say, Nietzsche, we maybe getting out of here is the only way to survive. But I don't know if I can go much longer. As you can see, I'm well injured. I think it would be easier if we joined with him.
And I look at Enti and I go, it does seem like you are mortally wounded and Irwin is already charmed.
He is more powerful than I could have imagined. Than any of us ever could have imagined. I think that, while it's not what I would like to do, I don't see any other option, for he will find me, and he will kill me even if we do escape this place.
And I wait for Draghiscu's reaction.
Can I do a performance roll?
yes.
Nice.
19, 30.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
And I'm
I
like,
will do,
see?
Nice. I will do it as an insight, but I don't suspect he'll beat that.
Beat a 30?
Oh,
no! He still wouldn't beat that. Even
No,
if-
natural 20 trumps.
Natural 20 trumps
Everything.
How the fuck?
Whoa.
Can't we get him to re-roll his? Isn't that a thing?
No, that's a 20. That's a 20.
Oh,
Gotta
my
treat it like a 20.
goodness.
Jesus.
What bad luck.
Well, good luck from Mike's perspective.
Yeah, okay, so how does he react?
So, you see, basically he's standing behind you, and you see his arms around your head.
Well done. You are a great performer. Indeed.
Well, I would still buy it. I'd be like, no, see, Draghiscu? He's trying to be nice.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't roll a
Ask
20.
you once. Please drink.
I still don't think I would. I think even as a friend, I think it alters the core
I'll
belief.
tell you what, I will make you do another wisdom save.
Ooh.
I don't think that's the same thing though, because convincing someone to do this would be like taking my own life. This would be like committing suicide, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, but that's how Erwin would see it.
I'm dead.
You might see that as he's trying to help you, if he's a friend, a true friend.
But if this was the first time, maybe. But I would still argue that the fact that Erwin's already turned down the offer set his core beliefs. I don't think it's fair to call that a wisdom throw. I think there might be a way to do it, but I don't think that would be it, because one of the things about charming is it can't harm yourself, right?
That is correct. He wouldn't ask you to do anything that would harm yourself.
And I think knowing that Erwin has already denied him has established that Erwin would see this as the ultimate. I mean, that's like saying harm someone else, because that's a big step.
Now, when do you get to do a saving throw? Oh, you don't get to do a saving throw against him.
No, it's until he harms me or
No,
24
okay, so what do you say to him, Harlan? That's just, Mike, is it okay if he tries to deny it?
Well, here's the thing, though. It says, although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it takes the vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can, and is a willing target for the vampire's bite attack.
Oh.
If he wants to bite me, I think he can. I just think that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, I would be like, yeah, you can bite me.
Yeah, and that's
So
what I'm saying.
that's the
To me,
compromise.
that's the same thing.
But biting me wouldn't turn me, would it?
It depends on if it
Kills you.
kills you or not.
Interesting.
I'll let you decide what you want to do. You want to drink or let him bite?
Well, biting for sure. I think that's totally fine. If you want to meet me at biting, I'm fine with that, because it does say written down that he can bite me.
Yeah.
The blood thing, I don't think, because I feel like if it was Nietzsche or Enti being like, oh, you give up Arum, it's okay, we can get, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that, only because it just was established that Erwin is such a strict no to that. But the bite thing, I'd say sure, because I think he would see that more as like a healing, like, you're weak.
Help you out, buddy.
Yeah.
Help you out.
So,
Exactly. Versus, it's not hurting me like to change my.
fair enough. So
You're
that's
taking
what
too
you
much.
goes
Stop, you're taking too much.
This, and then just says,
Please. I need to heal.
Oh, wait a minute though. But on the same thing, bite would hurt me, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
yes, but it specifically says that you will let him bite. So
But
you
doesn't
might
that
treat
mean-
afterwards.
I was gonna say the minute he bites me, then I'm back, right? Okay.
That is
perfect.
correct.
Yeah, makes total sense. Yeah, I'm down. Okay. So I would be like, yes, Draghiscu, you can see that Enti is honest and helping, as is Nietzsche. And then he would say that, and I'd be like, of course, feed, so we can all be together.
Fair enough. I will go with that. La 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 la. So we are doing 1d6 plus 4.
Tucks a napkin into his shirt.
Yeah.
He's over.
So you take 10 from that.
Okay.
And then an additional 9.
So
This
19.
isn't gonna hurt you too much.
Okay. Because because now I'm no longer charmed, right? The minute he basically bites me, it would still do damage.
Correct.
But I also have parry. When another creature damages you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend 1 die to reduce the damage.
I won't allow it in this case because you willingly let him bite you.
Okay. Well, it's not that much damage either way, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, 19. All right. Down to 47. All right, and it's my turn, right?
That it is.
Yep.
Okay, so he would bite me, and I would turn around.
Yeah.
Or actually, no. You know what I would probably do? I think I would be like, I would let him drink for a second while I pulled out my dagger. Although it would do so much little damage. Would it make a difference between the sword? I mean, I guess I already have my sword out.
Yeah. Maybe you can take an action around, like aiming, and it'll give you an advantage to get him right in the heart.
Sure. Oh! I take out my stake. And do right. Oh no, they have to be staked in their home, don't they? Do they have to be staked in their coffins? Okay, yeah. Then never mind. I would just take my sword and I would. How would you do that if you're bit? Would I just go behind my back like this? Try that maybe at a reduced attack.
I think he's biting from the front, isn't he? That's how I was picturing it.
But if I
No,
spin
'cause
around,
he's behind him.
you definitely move behind me.
Yeah.
So I guess I would try to do that. Stab him through. That makes most sense. What? Can I just turn around and attack him?
Sure.
I'll just do that then. I'll just, as he's biting me, I will swing around and try to chop at his neck.
Sure.
All right.
So he probably gained as much health as he sucked from you, right?
No, 70 points of health in a bite? That would be nuts.
No, 20 points. He sucks 20 points from you, right? 19?
How do you know that?
Because he...
I see what you're saying. Right. As much as he takes, he gets back? That would make sense. I don't know. 'Cause I guess we don't know how that works. But I would agree with that. I think I concur with that logic. So that would put him back up to roughly...
Almost
4 points of damage. No, we did I did 60 alone in one round, so he's definitely still hurt. Anyway, okay, I will swing around and I will chop at him for
Nice.
20-something. 23, maybe?
Yep.
16 plus
So that
8.
is a hit.
24. Good math, Harlan. Okay, and it will be 1d8, which is 4 plus 6, so 10. 10 damage.
Alrighty. And the Constitution save. And that will fail. So another 2d10.
Nice. Oh, 8. It's not that much. Okay.
All right.
And
So, in this case, being surprised...
do I not get my 2
It's been
attacks?
a while. Yep, you got your other one. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, should I guess if I move away from him, he gets an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Right. I will do... Yeah, I can't really do that, can I? What's your hit points at, Justin?
12.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll do Rally. I will use my bonus action, which I'm assuming is my second action. It says you can use a bonus action to expend 1 superiority die to bolster the resolve of one of your companions. When you choose a friendly creature who can see and hear you, you gain temporary hit points equal to the superiority die roll plus my charisma modifier. Savvy?
Sounds good. You'll have to explain that again, though.
You get... Oh, fuck off! What a
Boo.
fucking waste. You get 4 hit points. Ugh.
Better than nothing. Better
Yeah.
than a kick in the mouth. Or crotch.
Just attacked him.
Actually, no, it's not as bad as a kick in the crotch.
Alright. And that's me turn.
All right, and he will interrupt and use his 3 legendary actions then.
3 legendary actions?
Yeah.
Oh, free legendary actions.
3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah. He only gets 3, but he can only use, like, at the end of someone's turn. Oh, wait, hang on, maybe not. Only he will just take another bite at you.
Okay.
Dodge it. Natural 1. Dodge it. Natural 1.
Natural 1. Dodge it. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Natural.
Hey, not bad.
Because we all said 1, so that added to 3.
Yeah. Darn it.
So that is a 12 to hit.
And I am 13.
All right. Oh! So he misses.
Armor class. Woot, woot. We'll take the small victories.
So if he rolls a 4 or more, we're screwed. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now we're on Nietzsche.
Okay, can I do turn undead more than once, Mike? It says as an action I can do it, but it doesn't say it's like a spell or anything.
I believe you can. I think it tells you how many times per day you can do it.
So the question is, do I turn undead? Do I feel like there's no chance of beating this person? How do you look, Auntie? How do you look in the room?
Oh, well, I am covered in ash, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
From last time. I look like crap because not only am I covered in ash, but I'm also covered in blood, which looks like black tar in the lighting down here.
Does it look like more and
just
more
much
coming out of you, or is it just like...
It looks like it's a stable amount of blood,
right.
But it doesn't look like I'm bleeding.
And Erwin's being bitten right now.
I was. Now I've...
He's still trying. He's fighting with you, and he's trying to...
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, he just dodged an attack.
Yeah, he did dodge, but it's clear that you guys are fighting.
Beginning at 6th level, you can use your Challenge Divinity twice.
Okay, so I have it once more. So I'm going to use this round actually to bless, or should I save it for healing? I'm going to save it for healing, so I'm going to Challenge Divinity. And I'm going to try to turn undead, because if I can do it now, I can do it now.
All right.
So he needs to do a saving throw.
It's Wisdom?
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
Versus your DC
casting,
of?
15.
And he fails.
So he turns.
So he hisses.
Now if he's yeah, okay, so great.
You see him.
So in fact what I've done is because he's actually fighting Erwin, and I see the emblem of Arm that Erwin also has on his shield. And I channeled Divinity through that emblem as to turn him away.
Excellent. Yes, so he spins and turns in a mist and flies up through the staircase.
Oh.
Okay, is it daytime yet? Because you said you'd give us a timer.
It was actually going to sundown, is what it was, when Erwin was supposed to be meeting at the stake.
Right.
Yeah, I'd imagine it would be nighttime.
But I yelled to the guys, and I say, we have precious time to escape and trap him in here. If it's not nighttime already, we have but moments. And I press forward with my move action towards the stairs.
Hold on, though. It's not his turn. He can't turn into a mist and get out, can he?
It happens
Well,
automatically.
he can, because he turned them.
Yeah, it makes them, it basically gives them a move action to run away, I think.
Oh.
Do you want me to read exactly what happens?
I can wait till his turn, though, if you want.
No, it does. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you.
So we wait till his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'd say we wait, because it's still... NT can still go, right?
Maybe I can try to get him back in his coffin.
I'm thinking maybe carve a symbol or something.
Like if I do how wide is the room? Can I touch either wall?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, remember it's a large catacombs.
Yeah. It might be for naught, but if we can figure it away. I guess there's no way to trap the mist.
Whose turn is it now?
It would be Nietzsche and then Empty.
It says if the creature has nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Yeah.
So he's turned into a mist.
Not yet. His turn.
Right.
And he gets to go first.
All right. So I turn around and I say, well, thank you. Yes, it wasn't my best performance, obviously, but I do try. I'm glad you appreciate.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, 2 turns ago.
We aren't your enemy, Draghiscu. You have bigger problems. Out there. I suggest you chase them down and deal with the imposter that has taken your place. I say as I wince and crumple to one knee.
Fair enough. All right. And at this turn, he turns into mist and goes up the stairs.
Okay.
Damn. Well, we're still on initiative, right?
Yep.
So who's next?
Me.
Draghiscu.
After
Draghiscu.
Yeah. How far could he have gone? Should I bother chasing him?
We should see if he's gone out. We have 1 minute before the turning fails.
Yeah, so I'll run up the stairs after him, I guess.
Okay.
He's not turned from you necessarily. Mike, who's he? Can we say it's from his shield? Or are you going to say it's from me?
It's from you.
Okay. So I tell Erwin, hang on. He can still attack if he's... No, he's got to be within 30 feet, so I'm within 30 feet, so that's fine. Yep.
Okay, I will run up the stairs.
Okay.
In hot pursuit.
Okay. So what we'll do is, because the mist, I don't think it travels very fast. Misty escape. Yeah, I think it still travels at normal speed. So what we'll do is dexterity check.
To get up the stairs?
Just to see who's faster.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can catch up to him.
Well, I'm not the most dexterous, but that's okay. All right. I did not do it.
Okay.
3.
All
What'd
right.
you get? 8. Okay, not much better. Oh, but then he has all his pluses.
Yeah. Yeah. So again,
just
because
means
he's
he's
missed,
in front of me.
you've got to go around and upstairs, and he just basically goes straight, avoiding all that.
Right, but I can move twice, right?
And so can he.
But I have an additional... Oh, attack. Never mind. Is there anything I can do to get an extra boost? Oh, you know what I'll do then? Okay. Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll run... Sorry, what's the thing? It has to be 30 feet away from you?
Yeah. Yep.
So he basically has to escape you. What happens if you follow him?
He keeps having to be pushed away.
So we want you to follow him?
Well, it depends. Is that our strategy, is to get him out of here?
I don't know.
That's a good question, because can I force him to go into the sunlight?
It's not sun anymore, I would bet.
Oh. Isn't it, Mike? We don't know. We have to get up there.
Okay. Because my thinking would be to move and realize, okay, he's much faster than me, and then use my commanding strike to get you to move. Oh, I guess commanding strike will only be attack, actually. Never mind. So you know what? I will just... Why did we get him out of here? I feel like we could have taken him, though.
And you see Enti crumpled on the ground pretty much.
Right,
7
okay.
heavily.
Right, him. Okay, then I guess... No, actually, this would be a bet. We had him. I wouldn't be happy about this, because now he's basically going to go into the night and heal.
I'm still happy with what had happened here, because I don't think we were that close. Was he bloodied, Mike? Did he look bloodied?
He was probably going to Misty Escape anyway on his turn.
Okay. Damn.
So maybe we could have.
Shit. Because basically he can heal back to full, right?
No, not necessarily. So what's the situation now? Has he left? Or is still kind of...
Well, you're still all downstairs. You have no idea.
No, I'll follow him. I'll use both turns to get as close to him as possible.
So as Erwin is running towards the stairs, I say, why must you always seek a fight?
Me? I'm the one that tried to...
Okay, whose turn is it?
Can be anyone's.
Okay, I want to start destroying. I changed my mind, and I go and grab the hammer off the thing, and I'm kind of cursing myself. Needs must, and I start destroying the coffin as best I can with it.
Excellent.
Needs must?
Yeah, I'm saying I don't really want to touch this specimen of drow or dwarven make or whatever it is, but I'm going to start destroying the coffin so he has no place to heal from the silver damage.
Does he need to... The coffin is... Or what happens if he bites some, like a cultist or something, and drinks blood? Does that not heal him?
It might, but if he doesn't have a coffin to return to, and if he can't get back into this room, then it doesn't matter how much he's healed.
No, I'm fair. I'm fair with the destroying coffin. I'm just curious. Like, now that I'm in pursuit, do I know that he can heal himself just by drinking blood, Mike?
It's a good chance that he can, yes.
Okay, so yeah, I want to make sure.
Regardless, he'll heal over time.
Yeah.
Even from the silver?
Even from the silver, he just can't do it right away.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, I feel like this is a good decision.
Right, because he won't be able to revive, at least.
So as soon as it's done, I'm whacking away at it till I don't know what it's made out of, but I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. As soon as it looks like it's broken, I literally just drop the weapon and walk away from it and run upstairs to where Erwin is. I said, NT, we need to go make sure Erwin's not alone.
I need a minute.
So hang on, let's back
I can
up.
heal you.
As you're breaking the coffin,
yeah,
and it's breaking apart, you actually also realize that the coffin was over another very small staircase leading down.
No fucking way.
So like I break through the bottom and I see the staircase.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The real Draghiscu down there.
Not the other imposter. Oh, don't worry, I'll wake this one up, guys. He'll be the guy. Wow.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you for waking me.
Yeah.
What do
I can help with anything you need.
Quite congenial.
I would bet it's his wife, right? The remains.
I don't know. It could be anything, yeah. I mean, last time we thought it was clear cut.
I don't know. Sure. I don't know.
Well, either way, so I let NT know this, and I looked at NT and I said, NT, and I point to the hole in the ground, do you need healing before we move any further? I warn you, I won't be able to do this again, so this is the last time I will be able to call the aid of Arm to help us. If you need it, I will do it.
I'm scared, Nietzsche. Yes.
Hold me. Okay, so I will.
Hold me.
I will heal him.
Magic healing.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do heal wounds, cure wounds. I apologize. I put my hands on NT, and I pray, and you get 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah. So level 2 or higher. So it's gonna be a level 2 spell. 1d8 plus 1d8, 2d8 plus my spellcasting level, which I believe is 10. So 2d8 plus 10.
All right. Do you want me to roll it? You should roll it. You roll it.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
All right.
So 25.
25. All right.
That's it for spells, except for cantrips, but that's it.
Well, NT is greatly appreciative, and he pushes himself up, obviously still sore, and limps over to the base of the coffin, and just gives Nietzsche a look and looks up at the stairs to see what Erwin is doing.
And I warn, I say we only have a few moments before he will be not turned anymore and probably come back for us. We need to get Erwin in a safe place. So I begin to move towards the stairs, but I guess we should go to Erwin.
Yeah, so I would be behind the mist? Or
yeah, you're heading up the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the mist's turn then, right?
Erwin, Nietzsche, NT, Mist, yes.
Mist. You call it Mist. I just wrote down Mist.
Alright, and I'll just let you act then, because it is, you can see it just swirling around the top of the bell tower, because it's not quite sunset. You got maybe 10 more minutes.
Oh, good. So, is it just going to stay mist till it's night? Like, how does mist work? Does it have a time? Oh, it's a minute. And then a minute it goes back? Is that what he said?
No, a minute is just stopping him from... He's turned to mist to flee. So he's trying to get away. So mist is a way that he's incorporeal, I imagine, so he's harder to hit.
All right, what's the roof made of?
It's basically like big oak.
Can I Can I fire through it and let sunlight in?
You can.
I pull out my pistol and I fire to let sunlight in. That's right. I have a pistol. I never used it. Right here, pistola. So yeah, I guess if the bullets hit the mist, it wouldn't do anything, right?
Yeah. No, it'll pass right through.
Then I will. I guess that's the only thing I could do. Well, is that even worthwhile? Because how many shots would it fire? One at a time?
Yeah. Go up and chop him in the bell. You can
Silver bell. Silver bell. Yeah, shoot the bell wire. The bell.
Is it under it though?
The bell rope.
No, it's actually over top of it.
Yeah.
Right? Because the bell would hang.
Yeah, you know what? No, forget the pistol. I would pull out the pistol thinking I could shoot in the roof, and then I would realize, no, I'd have to fire a lot of bullets. So I put it away, and I would start climbing.
Okay.
And however many turns it would take to get up there, I guess. Or however long.
Yeah. So we will go to Nietzsche.
Okay. So as I was doing, I'm going to keep running up towards Irwin. Find out where he is. And, yeah. And I say, Enti, if you're able, put the sigil above that opening. We don't want any more vampires coming up from behind us.
I've seen it a few times. I can try.
And in seeing that he's apprehensive, I said, fine, you go after Irwin. I will try to write the sigil. So I go back and write the sigil as best I can.
Where are you doing the sigil?
Above the staircase where the coffin was.
So you're gonna try to put it on like
the ceiling. Anything directly above. So hopefully nothing can come out from the stair.
Okay. So quick religion check, quick sleight of hand check.
Religion's first, sleight of hand second. So religion looks good to me, I think.
And you make a masterpiece.
Okay. And I say that looks like it should hold. But in that time, I imagine Enti will be moving up.
Yeah. Okay, Enti, your turn. You make it to the top of the stairs.
All right. Enti, you can see Enti is hesitant to leave you, Nietzsche. But he, after a moment of just a glazed expression, he snaps to it and takes your order and runs to the stairs.
Double Big Mac, extra cheese, green fry.
Yeah, he takes your order. Yeah, okay. And
yeah, okay.
She says, Irwin.
Yeah.
Where is Irwin? He's at the base of the stairs.
Yeah.
And Irwin is there?
Yeah, because remember the room basically had two things. It had the staircase down,
yeah,
very, very tiny, and it had an area where you could the bell tower where you could pull the rope to swing the bell and the door.
So he's climbing the bell tower.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I guess I start making my way up the stairs carefully.
Okay.
Do I have to do a roll?
No, because I remember you guys did secure it.
Oh, we did, eh?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay.
So.
Sure. So I run up the stairs and I see Irwin running up, and I say, "Irwin, we've found something. Is it worth it to chase him?"
And I look up at the mist, and I look back down, and I'm like, "What?
We found something in the basement."
As he falls off, because he's like, "What?"
No, I'm not Italian. I just hold my hands. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm just like, what? No, I thought, what? Last game, you wanted to kill him, and I was against it, and now I'm going to kill him, and you're against it? I don't get it! What do you want? No, I keep climbing. I mean, this is silliness.
There might be a chance that our initial plan could still work.
What initial plan?
The plan that he might...
it's not in character. What initial plan? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, sorry. The plan that he, if he was out, he might kill his imposter. He might go after his imposter
That was my plan, and then he was going to go out, and then Nietzsche attacked him, and then he went back down, and then we fought him, and now it's the exact same position, but switched, and I'm not supposed to attack him!
Put it this way, Erwin, I say, he is a fish out of water out there.
No, I
There's
would...
an imposter who wants him dead.
Yeah, no, I get where you're at. I get where Nietzsche's or NT is coming from, but I think we've done so much damage to him that I feel like while he might not be done, I think this is the best chance we're going to get, because I know that in the state we're in, we're not going to be able to kill him from healthiest to where he's at again. I think we've started. I think we need to finish, because he could just come back with all the cultists following him. So I'm going to climb, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to say, NT, I understand, but I could use your help as well as Nietzsche's. I think this is our only chance to end him. If he goes out and convinces those cultists that he is the true leader, they will follow him, they will come in here, they will burn the church, and we will be dead. There is no way we can take them all on. We must stop him. And I believe that.
Right. I'm staying with Nietzsche, Erwin. If you decide to come back down, you're welcome to. But I'm not going to risk my life again going forward.
That's what we came here to do, NT. And I continue to climb.
Excellent. Okay, so NT, you're going back downstairs at this point? Or
Yeah.
You're staying... Okay.
Okay, so I meet him at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
What's happened? Where's Erwin?
He's climbing the bell tower.
He's
chasing the monster, and he wants to defeat it. Which I don't blame him. I want to defeat it too, but...
That makes sense. Let's kill it while we can. But we have a way back down into the safe zone if we can. Well, it's fleeing, we should attack. So I go up there. Because that was the opportunity, right?
Yeah, well, that's why, like, that's exactly what you did previously, except he was at full health. It's just the exact same, except now he's at half health. Because it was the bell tower that you had him last time too, right?
Yeah, I attacked him, but I attacked him because I wanted him dead, but yeah, I attacked him because he was taunting me. He said he was going to kill me, so I killed him. I attacked first. And now, the reason I wanted him to flee was because NT was hurting so bad, so we needed to get him out of there. And now that NT is
NT's fine.
But NT's fine now, yeah.
Because he got, what, 37 health now?
41.
Okay, so update that so we can see that.
Update your health too, yeah. Yeah, no, I
got 1 health, it looks like, right now, but...
All right, so I'm going to do a will save, okay?
Hold on, whose turn is it? Shouldn't it be the vampires?
Well, there's no real turn right now, because you guys are just discussing stuff.
Oh, perfect. Then I'm at the top next to the vampire.
Yep.
So I want to go up and attack.
Yeah, because I do want to stop him before he gets the sunlight. That's the only reason I want to make sure that I...
So right now, I don't really do this too often. I tend to roleplay differently, but I'm going to roll a will save. And right now, NT is afraid. He is a lot of piss and vinegar, and he's a performer, and he does a lot of that in his everyday life. So now he is scared because he came very close to dying. So this is going to determine his next action. And NT says, Nietzsche, you go up ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay. I look at NT and I say, I just kind of confused at first. I say, all right, and I run up the stairs right away. And as soon as I have visual of the mist, I want to do Sacred Flame. Because it's a cantrip, so I can cast it at will.
Yeah,
one creature that you can see within range. It has to do a dexterity saving throw. Versus 15. Success. Okay. So again, I try, but the mist seems elusive, and I can't seem to get it. I say, is it behind Erwin or in front of Erwin?
Well, it basically comes to a peak, right? And you've got the thing. The bell is actually quite large and in the way. So he's kind of working around the bell, and the mist is swirling around the top.
Okay,
So,
in that case, I'm going to try to push it further out, and I'm going to start climbing too for my move action. Actually, my move action was to get up there. Sorry.
yes. So let me ask you guys this. What would you like to do? Would you like to stick in the same initiative order or reroll?
What were we? Empty.
It was empty, Draghiscu, Irwin, Niche.
Let's reroll, just because I feel like it's a new encounter.
Okay.
Sure.
I got just as bad. 3.
I got a total of 12.
I got 13.
Okay. So what do we do? We go Draghiscu,
Oh, great.
empty, and then was it Irwin or Niche?
I got 12.
I'm last.
Okay.
But if we weren't going in order, I wanted to do something when we got up there. It wasn't an attack, but
Okay. What was it?
it's kind of a wing, but I wanted to see what happened. I was gonna pull out my water skin, and I was gonna try spraying it, like kind of pinching the top and spraying it like running water to see if anything would happen, because it's the only guy I could think of.
It's blood in the water skin, right?
Oh, that's right! It's dead man's blood. Oh, well, would that do anything though?
No, it's a mist. It just goes through.
Oh, that would have been cool though.
It would have been.
Then I have nothing else. I'll just block the window.
You can't leave yet. It's too sunny.
Yeah, I know, but when it's no longer sunny. Oh yeah. How do you get it out of that? All right.
So, Mike, can we assume it's been what, 6 times 5 turns, so 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So the mist, after you're spraying it, starts to go down to the bottom of the tower and reforms into Draghiscu.
But I'm there.
I thought you said you started climbing. Oh no, you didn't, because you're
No,
right.
you fired it from below, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's in front of him.
No, I'm just trying to think, because
It's 30 feet.
I actually go right down the stairs now.
Well, I can't, because he wouldn't be able to come closer to me.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's true, because it hasn't been a minute yet, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I like
Changes
this.
things.
So that's why I'm trying to climb, is I want to see if I can force him into the sunlight.
Oh, you smart.
Okay, so what he's
motherfucker.
going to do is he is going to just transform back into Draghiscu right beside you, Irwin,
Nice.
and he will try to charm you again.
You can do whatever the fuck. Well, okay, fine. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I feel like there's got to be like a
Statutory limits or something?
Yeah, because then you can just charm nonstop back to back. Isn't there like a refresh for him or something? Doesn't he need to do a rest or something?
Let's see.
There's got to be some sort of expenditure with that, isn't there?
No.
I'm gonna take that next time. Charmed target. Just keep fucking charming people. Hey, charmed. Okay, stream. I really cannot stand this charm. I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna make a fresh post because I'm gonna need a few because it's 17 plus and I have 0 in wisdom. All right. Does he still need to roll something, or it's only against my?
You just have to roll.
All he has to do is say I charm, and I have to do the thing, and he doesn't
Yeah.
have to refresh it. He just can do it as many times as he wants. Because he would have done it in the last 2 minutes of game time.
No, he wanted to heal up a little first.
He what? No, but I mean, like in game time, he would have just charmed me,
Yep.
bitten me, and then he can charm me.
That is correct.
Wouldn't I remember that he just bit me, and
Maybe.
that accounts for
Nothing. Yeah.
me being like, "Oh, you just bit me"?
Well,
Really?
because we were trying to kill him before that, so...
Yeah, alright. Okay. Well, I'll definitely need XP unless this is a 17 or above. Please, stream, help me.
Now, we can use XP from the stream to add to our roll, right? Is that one of the things we can do?
Pardon me, sorry?
We can use experience points or XP from
Yeah.
the stream to add, right?
Yes.
So five experience
for 10
points?
XP, they have to spend 10 XP, and it gives you a +8 bonus to any 1d20 roll.
Oh, that's so much better. Then all we really need is a 9 or better and someone to spend 10 XP. Okay, I'm gonna roll this first and foremost. Oh, never mind.
Excellent.
Finally, the one time.
Nice. What was it?
Excellent.
It was 17 you need to beat. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pretend I'm charmed.
Excellent.
I'm gonna the third fucking time. I'm gonna go. Draghiscu. Now where am I? I figured I was standing in the windowsill with the sun at my back. Where's he at?
I thought you were climbing.
Oh, I was at the top. Was I not? I tried to.
Okay, if you're at the top, then there's basically just he would either he wouldn't be right beside you then because there'd be open air, right?
So he's just below the opening.
The roof, so he'd be below the opening, avoiding the sunlight.
Okay. So he'd be like kind of up at the top trying to charm me. Yeah. Okay. So I would buy him charming me.
Okay.
And I want to get him down to my level.
Up to your level.
Well, because he's above me, right?
Yeah, he would be above you. He'd be in the roof part. So
I want to get him down to where, because obviously the sun can't be bashing in, because then he wouldn't have been able to pass in the first time.
It's almost sundown.
Yeah, so I want him to get in front of me. So I'm going to try. Well, is it worth trying to persuade? I just want him to be like, "Come down, speak to me. You know I trust you as a friend."
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Persuade away.
First way away? What?
Persuade away.
Oh, I just want to get him to my eye level so I can talk to him as a friend. Because if this works, it's not terrible. 7 plus 7 is 14. No, he's like a 20 persuade, isn't he? But I am a friend. Would that give an advantage because he thinks I'm persuaded?
Well, that's why I'm just gonna roll and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
And then he goes, "You have been spending time with your friend. Very convincing."
Fuck, that would have been so cool.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're not charmed.
Anyway, that was his turn. So now we're on NT's turn.
All right. So NT finds himself alone in the undercroft, and he kind of stands there, a little dumbfounded, and then his eyes fall upon the greatsword that's lying on the ground.
Oh yes.
And he says, "Hello," and walks over to it and stoops down and just observes it. And I'll do an investigation roll. Natural 20!
Whoa, nice!
Nice! Okay, so what you realize is the greatsword is very finely crafted, and you remember through your plays and that sort of thing about how they talk about in legend, it was a much more magical world. And over the centuries, the elves and the dwarves all retreated into the Fey realm, into another realm, but there are supposed to be magic relics of their time left over. And based on the way that this is inscribed, it looks like it could possibly be something along those lines.
All right. So I attempt to pick it up. I sheath my rapier and I attempt to pick it up.
Okay. It is lighter than you would have suspected.
Oh.
Still feels a little clumsy for you. But
Okay.
it doesn't have the grace, the finesse that you'd be used to using.
All right. So I stand at the top of the staircase leading down. And I turn around and look at the staircase leading up. And back at the staircase leading down. And I'm just kind of standing there, a little petrified of, well, I can go up down this way and face the unknown, or I could go up that way and face the guy that almost killed me. And I'm going to do I got to do a performance roll. Okay. So standing at the top of the stairs, I begin speaking to myself. NT begins talking to himself in a theatrical voice. And he basically gives a monologue to himself and says, "But despite the people who walk by me and ignore me, despite the people who view me as weak, I am a tower. A tower named Tim. And I stand strong when the weather beats against my very core." And with another glance at the great sword, I turn away from the undercroft, the downstairs, and I make my way back up the staircase into the main part of the church.
Nice.
Where I see Nietzsche.
Now, on that, actually, I forgot to tell you, and I apologize, you do have a free natural 20 roll on any perception or investigation check that you want for one turn.
For just for this turn?
No, you can use it anytime, but it's one free natural 20 on perception or investigation. As per Matthew McHale, I made a post with a landscape with some bunnies on my walk. Yeah. And I told him, because he was the first to guess correctly how many there were, that he could pick one of you guys to give a natural 20 perception check to.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Okay. I will take it. And Nietzsche, you hear me creeping up the stairs, I guess, as you're looking up to see if you can see Herman. And I say, "Look what I found."
And upon seeing him there and kind of knowing in my heart of heart why he was slow coming up there, I put my hand on him and I bless him, saying, "Well, use it well then." And I will use a bless, and I won't, because I thought that was a thing.
A thing?
Okay, no, I'll do a resistance to him, which is a cantrip, which allows you to do D4 on any saving throw of your choice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Coming up, a D4 on any saving throw of my choice.
Yeah, for 1 minute.
All right.
Okay. So that kind of took my turn, but I will turn it, and again, I'm trying to attack him eventually. But I will start climbing up as well. Sorry, that's what I'm going to do for my move action.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything?
Nietzsche.
No. Well, again,
don't point that up the. I fall.
Push him down! Right under it! I'm ready!
All right, Erwin, your turn.
All right, so he's still up in the top. All spider-like, right? Yeah, like that. All right. I will charm him. No.
How do you like me now?
How do you like me now? Now, you said my shield, bash, would be replaced with a ward, you said, with vampires, yeah? Like, you said vampires, I could move them away with it.
I said if you used it as a shield bash, I'd give you, I believe I said like a +2 bonus or something like that. Treat it as a +2 shield against vampires, so it will add to your armor class.
Okay. All right.
You can use it to add, depending on the situation, to dexterity saves.
Oh, okay.
If you're trying to avoid something.
Righto.
Bull rush him though. Just jump down
and use it to bash.
He's above me.
Oh.
But I can't picture that you'd be climbing with shield in hand.
It's very difficult. So can I swipe at him with my sword, or how far away is he?
I will say he's within striking distance.
Then I will strike at him. Twice. Because I want him to die. Oh, hey, here's a question.
We'll go with that.
If I hit him with a disarming strike, and he's holding on to the roof...
Yeah.
Dot, dot, dot. Will he fall?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then let's do that.
Thus disarming him.
Thus disarming him. All right, so let's do that. So 7 plus 8. 14. will obviously be 15.
You got there.
I had my calculator up, so we're all good. Does that hit?
15? Yes.
Okay.
However, I'm also going to make you make an athletics check.
Okay.
To see if you can still hang on while you're swinging and...
Sure. Athletics, eh? Perfect.
Not a tough one.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well, it will be tough. So I will let it hit, but as it hits, you resonate and you fall.
Okay. Well, let's do the hit first.
Yep.
All right. So I will use the disarming attack. So again.
Onto Enti, as he's like, look what I found.
Just on the sword.
And he's like, I know. I should never. Drops the sword, crying.
I'm gonna spend a superiority die, so I have one left. To attempt to disarm the target, forcing him to drop. Blah blah blah. What do I do? Oh yeah, add that die to the attack's damage roll.
Yeah.
So let's do this again. So 8 plus 6. I'm sorry, 7 plus 6, which is of course 13, plus 1d10 is going to be 4. So he needs to beat a 17. Let's hope he doesn't.
I'm going to say, because it's a, what is it, dexterity save?
No, strength.
Strength.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Excellent. So he falls with me, and as we fall, I grapple in midair. And I would have my shield out as I'm falling, just in case he lands on that. Because I feel like...
Well, here's the thing. Vampires also have the ability to do spider climb.
Right.
So you can take 1 or 2 limbs off, and they're still fine.
So he's still holding on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Spider climb, vampires can climb difficult surfaces. You know what? I'll let it happen. Because it doesn't actually say they stick to it or anything. It says they can do it without making an ability check.
Okay. So we both fall.
So you both fall.
Interesting.
So Oh! Interesting. I gotta learn that one too. Forgot all about that little power. Alright. So, we will do 1, 2, 3. So, Erwin, you are going to take 12 points of damage from the fall.
12 points? Okay. What do I take off if I'm wearing chainmail? 6? Or
Nothing on this.
nothing?
No, because that would probably actually hurt more because you're bouncing inside the...
Well, would that be bludgeoning? Or
It is bludgeoning, yeah.
So -3 then. What did you say it was? 12?
Yeah.
Okay. So 9.
All right. And Draghiscu falls beside you.
Whew, I'm getting low.
And that would put it on his turn.
Now I was climbing up. Was I safe?
Yeah. You are safe. They just kind of...
It's like halfway out. Start climbing down. Or actually, no, I'm going to keep climbing up. Let me get that bell.
That's where we're at.
Okay, so down at the bottom, we have Erwin, we have Enti, correct?
Correct. Omango.
So we will go 1 to 2 Erwin, 3 to 4 Enti.
Wait, is he still within 30 feet of me?
Ah!
No, 'cause you were climbing up.
Right,
Right.
is it a 30-foot tower?
You know what? Sure. You will still try to run down the stairs then.
Nice.
So that is what he will do. He will Misty form again and go down the stairs.
Okay. Whose turn is it then?
Then it would be Enti's.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because he's running past me?
I'm going to say no because he went to Misty form.
Magical sword?
Nice. But no.
Okay. All right. In that case, I say, "Come back here, rapscallion!" I slide down the banister, and at the bottom of the stairs, I whip out my
What do you whip out?
Let me tell you.
If the sword doesn't work,
my
bludgeon him to death.
hand crossbow.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, do I have enough time to load it and fire? Oh, but it's no. But he's a misty form. No. Well, in that case, I will just stand there with the sword.
Okay.
And I will taunt him. Come, see if you can make me fall. And I take a few test swings of the sword.
Whoa!
And is the sword is the sword like tipping me over? Like
No, it's a little bit heavier and clumsier than you're used to, right? You're used to finesse. This definitely takes strength.
Right. And
Right. It's not an elegant weapon.
Right. I'm scared again. But no, I'll hold it up and I'll say, "How about you?"
Fair enough.
Those were his last words. Have at you.
And Nietzsche.
Alright, so I'm going to try to, seeing that they just went down, I'm going to scroll in the tower the symbol.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to take my dagger to do so.
Yes. So religion and sleight of hand.
Unless it's it can be harder because it's in the tower. Is it made out of wood, the tower?
It is, but I'm more saying I was going to give you disadvantage just based on the fact that you're also trying to balance and hold on.
Well, could I climb to the top then do it? Like sit on the ledge and do it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that then.
But in that case, what I'm going to say is you're going to have to spend 4 turns doing a symbol on each.
Well, what if I climbed to the top and did it in the center of the peak?
You wouldn't really be able to because they all kind of come together. Right?
Alright, 4 turns, eh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna climb to the top and I'm gonna try to start scrolling. So I'll do 1 for now. So here's my first roll. The first one will be my what was it? Arcana check. The second one will be my dexterity. Okay. Not so good, but let's see here. Arcana is +5, so 11, and dexterity is +4, so 6. Or sleight of hand, yeah, 6.
Yeah, it would be religion, not arcana.
Religion?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay. So you got a 6 total?
For the Arcana, I got +5, so that's 11 for the first one.
Okay.
And then for dexterity, I only got 6.
Okay, so you can tell clearly, based on your knowledge, that you are nowhere near. It was too hard. You were hitting too many lumps and scribbles on the uneven roof surface.
And I yelled down to Erwin. I said, "I will not be able to trap them in time."
Then let us end him now.
Okay. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, would it have worked if it's only on the frame, or does it have to be like a door covering the frame?
I would allow it because it kind of...
Okay, then could we not do it on the stairs to trap him in the basement rather than the tower?
What, like on the ceiling over the stairs?
Or like the pole running in the middle of the stairs, or I don't know, something...
No.
I'm picturing it, I don't...
Yeah, you can kind of work around that.
Okay, there's no choke points on the stairs going down, basically.
No.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So whose turn is it now?
So that was Nietzsche. We were on Erwin.
Cool! I'm going to use my second wind, which gives me 1d10 health. Now, it just gives me health, right? The second wind?
That's correct.
Okay. Let's roll all of that. 5. It's worth it. Still needed it. All right. And I will head down the steps to Enti. And I will... what does it look like when I get down there?
Well, Enti, did you go down? You did go downstairs, correct? Or you stay at the top?
No, he's down there.
I'm down there.
Okay. All right. As you get down, you see the mist still swirling around where the coffin should be.
And I laugh as I walk down.
Actually, he's not swirling around there. He's swirling around the outside because there's that symbol over top where the coffin should be, over top of the stairs going down further.
And I laugh as I walk down and I say, Draghiscu, all we wanted to do was to work with you. But in your arrogance, you decided that it was easier to try to kill us. Well, you must feel pretty silly now. I want to say something more badass, but I'm angry at him. I just want to, yeah. Although you still may kill us. I just want you to know that everything you loved is dead. No, so I'll draw my sword and shield and I'll stand at the. Again, there's no choke points, eh?
No, it's basically a pole that goes down the center and the metal staircase that goes around it.
Yeah. So I do want to have my shield up in hopes that maybe the sigil on the back of my shield would stop something as I kind of stand at the bottom of the stairs waiting for the other two. And I will, I did that. I don't think we'll have time, but I will try to inspire them by spending 10 minutes inspiring them, like, as I'm figured I'm doing it as like in 13th Warrior, when it starts raining and they do that prayer, I am the sun and the moon and it just like before the battle, I'll be doing that as I'm doing shit, walking downstairs. Together we can make sure that this man dies. I love you all, you're great people. But I don't think we'll have time. I'll try it nonetheless.
All right. At that point, the mystery forms into Draghiscu.
It sort of fucking charms me again. I'm closing my eyes, you know?
Bob says that he can try to charm you again after you've defeated a safe.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. So then I look right at him.
Yeah. And he laughs, and you can see his fangs. He's like, yes, perhaps you are right. I was a little arrogant in underestimating you. A mistake I shall not repeat.
So does he move to attack, or does he...
And he's going to work to charm Enti this time.
Ugh.
But Enti, I gave you a +4 on your saving throw.
Yes, you do.
Right.
So plus 1d4, right?
1d4, so I'll add that now. So what am I trying to beat?
17 with a wisdom.
12!
Oh. You have 0 wisdom?
I have no wisdom, no. Oh wait, wisdom saving throw? Yeah, 0. Nothing.
Fuck this charm, man. This is
Alright, so I am charmed.
Yes.
Alright.
It's like trying to fight Brandy Jack.
Come to me. Stand by my side.
I think that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go stand by Draghiscu, Owen. Here, hold this sword.
And I take the sword. Thank you.
Oh yeah, he should have said, "Bring me my sword." Why didn't he say that?
I was just going to say. That's the only thing I thought he was worried about. And I'm like, perfect, excellent, done. I'll take it.
All right. So as Enti walks over, Nietzsche.
Well, I'm going to go down and kill him. So I walk down the stairs. And I see that he's become corporal again. And I see also that Enti is standing beside him. But it doesn't change my action because I pull out my gun and I shoot him.
All right.
Or don't. I do not shoot him.
Oh my god.
This time, as you raise your gun,
Yep.
he kind of eyes it, knowing what happened last time, and he kind of just ducks a little bit behind NT.
And my bullet
And the shot goes
flies,
through.
yeah, and misses.
And you see
Alex Leach,
as it hits the wall behind.
that is very loud down here. Can't we all be civil?
Is there any way to... No, I guess there's no way to counter a charm.
I could probably, uncharm him, but I don't have the ability at this point.
There's no way to
Because you never
persuade
let
someone.
him sleep.
But I mean, there's no way to persuade someone that they are charmed right now. Like, if I tried to persuade him, like, look, you're charmed right now.
If we take Draghiscu's hand and slap NT with it.
Yeah.
Nothing?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so after Nietzsche's Irwin.
Right. Okay. So, he's doing the same fucking thing he did to me, hide behind me.
Well, I think he's gonna kill NT this time.
I think he'll definitely try. So I will walk up and I will taunt him. Intimidation, I guess. I don't know, what would taunt be under? Persuade or intimidate?
Intimidate.
I would think intimidate.
So I'm going to intimidate Draghiscu.
Alrighty.
I'm going to walk up, shield and sword, and I say, Draghiscu, 3 times you've tried to charm me. Once NT. How many times must you cower behind us mere mortals before you can actually take up arms yourself? Oh, sorry, you have no weapon. I took it from you. Are you afraid to face me? And I will roll intimidation. 17.
Nice. And he leans over and whispers something in NT's ear.
Here, we won't listen. Take your headphones out, Harlan.
Sure. Just put your thumbs up when we're back.
Please, NT.
Did you
not
just
interfere.
Did you just type that? Why'd you type it?
I don't know. I was thinking it's kind of whatever. It's all good. It's all good.
Too funny.
Sit, NT, and relax.
Well, it has been a long day. But I don't like to watch you all fighting. I've realized that you're all my best friends. And then I sit down.
So
I cross my legs.
Then I would attack him the minute he's gone.
well, it's Draghiscu's turn still. You just spoke.
Intimidate.
You
Hold
didn't
on.
intimidate. Okay, you can still go. Sure.
Yeah, because all I'm doing is trying to intimidate. Even if it failed, I attack him. So NT's now stepped aside or sat down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will strike at his neck.
Alrighty.
But damn! Plus 8. So 21.
Nice. So that definitely hits.
And I will do 7 points of damage. And I will... Hey! Oh!
Let's go.
If... what happens if a charm target attacks the charmer?
They won't.
What if I use Commanding Strike? Because I can direct one of my companions to strike.
Okay, then what I would do is probably have him do the wisdom check again.
And if he fails that, would that break a charm?
I will say if he passes it, it breaks the charm.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll do this first, do the damage.
Or
because I'm interested in
should
what
we
happens.
do a charisma check? Your charisma versus Draghiscu's charisma.
It's my last superiority die, and it's not even that good, but I kind of want to do it because I think it would be interesting. No, it would be good because we need NT on our side. We need him to stop being charmed. So, yeah, I would do that. So when I take an attack action on your turn, I can forego one of my attacks and use this action to direct one of my companions to strike. So basically I hit, which I did, and I'm going to forego my attack to choose NT to attack.
Okay,
now you can roll charisma.
Well, what I'm gonna say is you guys can decide. Do you want to do it at charisma?
Will, wisdom? Because I've got 0 wisdom.
Do you think it should be redoing the wisdom save or a charisma battle?
I feel like it's the same as like
charisma was stronger.
I would think it's charisma because I'm the one talking to Nietzsche.
Yeah, I feel like it's Erwin's charisma against my wisdom. My own willpower.
It's kind of like I guess I'm trying to counter the charm. It's like I'm trying to charm him, sort of.
Yeah.
I would say that, yes.
Convince me. So is that a persuasion roll against my wisdom? Like, come on, Auntie, stab the guy.
Well, it'd be more like, because I've actually used the command strike before.
No, I'm saying he'd have to out-charisma Draghiscu's charm. Because you've already failed against Draghiscu's charm. Right?
Oh.
So,
sure, let's do that. Because it would be like... Because charm would be like that persuasion type thing. And I feel like that would be equal to me. So I would say, yeah, let's battle persuasion. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do a... So let's do some charisma checks.
So what, just who's higher on the 20?
1d20 plus the charisma, say.
All right. Oh.
I got a 20.
Oh, you're out of
No,
this.
it's just us. It's just us. What's his plus?
4.
Oh, 9. Anyone from the stream want to donate 10 XP to bump it up?
We had someone donate like.
Oh
20.
yeah, he did.
Jason Jordan Breezy.
Jordan Breezy. He says yes. Take my XP, and he's got 28. Jason, I'm going to use your 10 to bump it up 1 point, or 10 points. It doesn't matter because that's all we need.
Yeah.
So yes, we will take it. Thank you so much, Jason. You deserve a round.
Yay!
And a round for Evan, who also gave earlier.
Yay!
So yes, I will look Draghiscu dead in the eye as I outcharm him, sort of.
All right. So that was Erwin's turn then, correct?
He still gets to attack, so that was just...
Okay.
That was
going one attack to uncharm, right?
Exactly. So choose a friendly creature who can see or hear, expend 1 superiority die, which I've done. I'm now out of them. You can, Justin, you can immediately use your reaction to make a weapon attack, adding the superiority die to your attack's damage roll.
Ooh.
So you're going to get a 1d10 extra on your damage.
Okay.
Did you just use it?
What's that?
Did you just use? Because I would say it would go with the same roll if it's something that you just rolled.
No, I haven't rolled it yet. I spent the die, like as in because I only have 5, and then you get to use that die in whatever you're doing.
Gotcha.
So he'll get to use a 1d10
Gotcha.
with damage, which is nice. So kill him, Justin.
All right. So I guess as I'm sitting down, can I do it in one fluid motion? Pull out my rapier and stab him in the foot?
Absolutely. Because again, you can. Oh, it's a reaction, not.
That's exactly how you would stab somebody you didn't really want to stab.
Yeah.
But you said this breaks the charm, right?
This breaks charm.
Yeah. So this is basically like an attack.
So attack wherever you want.
Yeah, you snap out of it. You're like.
And it's just an attack action that I get, right? I don't get any of my bonuses or anything?
Yeah. Would Draghiscu know that he's broken out of the charm?
Not at this point.
So you could even stealth behind him.
But I just have to. My only choice is attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I can either attack or I can stay. I can pretend that I'm still charmed.
Isn't this like the epitome of backstab, though? Isn't this like
the epitome of backstab? That's so true.
I think you have to attack though, because it's specifically for an attack, correct?
Yeah. I think
Hold on, this scene is cool. We got to play this out because this guy's charmed me 3 times. He charmed you.
Actually, he's only charmed you twice.
Tried 3 times. He thinks he's king shit of charming, and I walk up to him and I said something, and then basically it came down to the charisma, and I turn to you, Enti, and I say, Enti, attack him. and he thinks. What does he say, Mike?
He just looks and smiles.
You're a fool. More foolish than I thought.
Well, we're all fools in our own time.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 22 to attack.
Nice, that's a hit.
And 1d8 plus 3. Okay, so 11.
Nice.
Plus a 1d10.
Plus a 1d10. 9, so 20, and then sneak attack, I'm guessing.
Sure.
Okay, so 12, 16, 19, so 49 damage.
Oh.
No, wait, 39 damage. 39 damage.
Should we do this just in case?
It's going to be somewhere around there.
8 plus 3 is 11.
19
Plus
plus
9.
8 plus 9. We're at 36. Plus whatever. What's added to your 8?
3.
Yeah, 39. You're right.
And he howls and shrieks in pain. And now all of a sudden he's got this visage that is more ferocious than any of you have ever seen so far. And he lunges toward Enti, but not before Nietzsche and Erwin go again. Oh wait, no, that was on your turn.
That was on Erwin's turn.
That was my turn, but I get 2 attacks, don't I?
No, because you used one to used one.
Oh right,
so
intimidate.
You used one to.
Is intimidation a?
No, so you can still attack once.
Perfect. Then I will swipe at his neck.
Right.
Just to be a jerk. And 15 plus 8, so that will hit. I think.
And you should have got advantage on that, but it doesn't matter if you hit.
Okay.
Well, you can roll again, because if you get a critical.
That's also true. Let's do that anyway. Oops. No, definitely didn't.
Okay.
But okay. 1d8. Oh, and the dead man's blood he needs to roll for. Oh no.
I'm going to say no, because it's per combat. I said it'll last 1 combat, and this is actually technically the second.
No, but from Enti's weapon. Not mine.
I've already damaged him.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. 1d8. 1 plus 6. That's going to be 7. 7 damage. That's it.
All right.
Doesn't seem like very much. All right.
So, now that you've finally gone,
Yes.
he will use his legendary action
Okay.
to bite Enti again.
Ugh.
He gets an advantage because I'm prone.
You're prone. Oh yeah, you're prone. Ooh.
All right. So we are. There's 9. We'll say 4 because you can do your evasion.
Okay. It rounds down, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
All right, and then we're another 7.
All right. So 16 damage, so 8 damage total.
Yes. And now he will take his turn and just keep attacking Enti.
As I sit there with my rapier and his sword.
I should have went down the stairs.
So he misses that time. Oh no, okay, 'cause you're still down, right?
I am down. He does get the advantage.
Okay, so there's his first attack, which would be. Yeah, we'll just have him do a swipe.
Okay. I've got my eraser ready. Actually, I guess I can just do it here.
Yeah, take off. That's.
So another 4 points of damage, because you can still keep evading, I believe.
Sure, why not?
One per turn. Is it 1 per turn? I don't know. Don't bite me.
So 4 damage?
Well, let me just double check that evasion. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, uncanny dodge. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your action. Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be. There you go.
Okay.
And then the next one is a bite again.
All right.
Oh, 2 critical.
Oh!
All right.
What?
So you can choose what happens with the critical fumble.
Chips a tooth.
Just do.
Oh shit.
You choose.
Can I say that he trips?
Down the stairs.
And he trips onto the symbol.
Well, so you're saying he trips as he's lunging, you were evading, he was falling, and you end up rolling him underneath the symbol?
Well, right on top of the symbol, I guess.
No, because the symbol was on the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
You put it over the hole.
That was
right.
Oh, sure. I don't know what it'll do, but let's say that.
All right.
And I get my rapier.
All right. So we're at that point. NT, your turn.
And
yeah.
with a mighty battle cry, I leap from the ground and try to pierce Draghiscu right in the heart with my rapier again.
Alrighty.
Do I have advantage because he's?
I will say yes.
All right. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Was dramatic.
Alright.
So then I will use my second action to
Apologize. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna dash.
Yep.
I'm gonna dash into the shadows.
Or disengage. Disengage.
Well, I guess I'll disengage.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Damn it. Nietzsche. I'm no longer in his face.
Yeah, I know.
And we're
Try.
NT and Nietzsche. Yep.
So do they all get advantage because he's under the symbol?
I'm going to say yes.
Cool. I like that.
All right. So I'm going to attack again. I walk up to him again under the symbol. I put the bullet pointing at his face again, and I open fire. Die, demon! And I hopefully will kill him, or at least do more damage. Okay, 20.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, okay. And damage is really okay. 6 piercing damage, but it's silver, so I add 1d4.
But no, you just can't heal from it right away.
6 piercing damage.
Nice. Nice. Erwin.
I'm going to walk over and drop my shield and grab Osiris, my sword, with both hands. And I'm going to try to chop off his neck twice. Chop off his head.
What about his greatsword that I gave you?
Oh yeah, with that. But to pick it up and find out if it does more damage, it could just be a waste of damage.
You already have that sword, though.
I have it on me?
You have the one that was handed to you by Enti.
Oh, that's right.
Already in your hand.
Would I know if it's stronger or anything? Like, could I be like,
Well, you feel that it's extremely well balanced and well made.
all right, then I'll use that with 2 hands. Well, the reason I was... Is it versatile weapon? Because the reason
No.
I was... Oh, okay. Because my longsword, when it's used by both hands, it does more damage. Oh, but I got a great sword would do more damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Then I will use that if it does more.
And you may also treat it as a +2 weapon.
Perfect.
So you got a +2 to hit and a +2 to damage.
+2 to hit and +2 to damage. And my strength is +8, so that means +10 to hit?
Your strength is +8.
Yeah, my
I don't
saving
believe
throws.
you.
Sorry, my strength is +4 and my proficiency
There we
bonus
go.
is
That sounds
+4.
better. Yeah, it does 2d6 slashing. It's heavy and two-handed. You need 2 hands to wield it, which means you can't use your shield when you wield it.
Perfect. So 2d6 +2, or +4, which is my strength, +2 equals +6.
Yeah.
So 2d6 +6, and then to hit, I normally do +8. So is it still +8, or you're saying now it's +10 because it's +6? Perfect, and I will definitely use that because it hits better and it hits harder. So I will walk over. I will grab the greatsword with 2 hands, and I will try to chop off his head twice with his own sword. How embarrassing!
What if you do it on the first time? Then what?
With my own sword in my own house.
So don't forget, you do get advantage while he's under there.
Yes, so that's going to be 28 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
On a stationary target. So he says 2d6 plus 6. That's going to be 8 plus 6, which is 14. So that's good. And it is... Oh, is it a silver weapon, though?
It's magical, so he still can't heal right away.
Okay. I don't know what other magic is on it, though, is it? It's not like healing him as I heard him.
No.
Plus 28,000! Okay, so that was...
necrotic damage.
Yeah. So that, and then I will attack again, I guess. For 28 again. And... Oh. So 2 plus 6, so 8 damage.
Right.
Which was, what was that? 14 and then 8. So whatever that is.
Sounds good.
22. I guess it's better. And I'll, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Calculations.
Yes. He looks at you, looks at the symbol. Priest. And heads down the stairs.
I knew he was going to do that.
Boo.
Turns into mist. Goes down the stairs.
Oh, he turns in mist. That's like the best way to get rid of all attacks of opportunity, because we can't do anything. He's just like, well. Cheaper.
Ghastly.
Actually, he can't. He can't turn into mist. That's right, because when he's under this, he loses his powers.
Oh!
But he gets to walk
Chris.
away.
But
Nice
he can
niche.
walk away. He walks down the stairs.
But that would be
And a free attack.
attack of opportunity. Is that from each of us?
However,
Not Enti.
he can use a legendary action here, which means he gets to move his speed without provoking an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
So how many legendary attacks?
He gets 3. He can only do them at the end of everyone's turn, but at the start of his turn, he regains them all.
At the start of his turn,
I
he
love that.
regains all of them anyway?
Yeah.
So essentially, he just does them when he wants.
Harlan's reaction was priceless. Harlan's like,
So he gets 3 legendary actions.
Hold on.
You can only use them after someone else's turn.
Is this still using the Kingdom
It is,
of
actually,
Quests
it's-
refresh rest rule? No, but the Kingdom of Quests resting rule.
No,
Okay.
that doesn't matter.
Because it feels like a long rest and a short rest got like bumped.
This has nothing to do with resting.
But I'm saying that, but the
can talk
refreshes,
to
they're still effective as to how they were?
Yeah.
okay, well, let's go after him, fellas. Kaloo.
I guess
Who's ready for Act 3?
It's like a magic world anyway that he came from, too.
Yeah.
I would say justified, because he came from a world 600 years ago where the magic was more potent. So that would make sense to me. If
Let's
he was
just like put a newspaper over the hole and walk away. Like, no, I'm done.
He's done. Well, let's chase after him.
Whose turn is it?
Enti, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, I suppose you don't have any of that magical healing ability left, do you?
I do, I believe.
Really?
I thought you used your last one.
No, I did. I
You made a
definitely did.
spiel of it, remember? This is my last one ever!
Yep, that's it.
He did say that.
I can blat. No, I can't do that. No, I got nothing.
I got nothing either. I've used all my superiority die.
I got resistance.
No.
All right.
I
If you
can
die, I can spare the dying. So
Has
that's
it been 10 minutes of inspiring leadership? I could do that. That would help. Actually, that would help.
That would actually help.
Let's
Yep.
do that.
10 minutes from now, he's gonna be so far.
Well,
He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be out there sucking blood from the cultists. He's gonna be at full health
Can
again.
we run and do it? I mean, I don't need 10 minutes of
You've been
uninterrupted.
doing it this past little while, haven't you?
That's true, but what's it been, a minute?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2? So only 8 minutes left.
All right, let's run. NT, are you going or should I?
Why don't we let the tank go first?
So you're going to defer?
Technically, he's got more health than me right now, but I am stronger with armor.
Are you deferring, NT?
Actually, well, I've got 17 armor class, but I might defer, yes.
All right, I will run down.
I'll take the lead. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm going to run down and try to cast...
Actually, I should go before you, because you're ranged anyway, aren't you? And that way you can fire while I'm attacking him. It does make more sense.
So Irwin stops Neach.
This is the heat of battle, guys.
Well, that's why I stop you and I say, I will go first, because it makes more sense. I'm not going to explain why, and I run.
But I have to defer in order to do that.
Right. Well, then do whatever you want. This isn't the heat of battle, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I run down the stairs.
All right.
And I pass you.
Oh, wait, no, let's think about it some more.
Okay,
right.
so we all run down.
Yeah.
How many minutes has it been since I've been trying to inspire Mycl? GM?
It's been 36 seconds if we go by rounds.
Perfect. So that's
36.
only
Good.
9 minutes and 24 seconds left.
That's right.
Perfect.
Well,
All
it'll take us like 5 seconds to get down the steps.
Yeah, let's just keep
Yeah,
crossing.
it would take you around, yes.
Okay, so we will be in hot pursuit.
You got a natural 20 to your first perception roll on that sword.
On the sword?
With that magical sword that you've got, you get a natural 20.
No, that was a gift.
That's you. That's a gift.
Oh, that was a gift to me. Oh,
By Matt McHale.
All right, good to know. I may use it in the next
Now?
5 seconds.
Yeah.
I use it now.
You can see people running down the stairs in front of you.
Yeah, no. I wait until I'm at the bottom of the stairs and can perceive if there's like a beat.
It's a powerful mic you got there, Irwin.
There's more. There's still. No. Man.
All right. So you guys get
heat
to the
must
bottom
not.
of the stairs. As you see, again, there's more catacombs. And in the flicker of the torchlight, you can see there's basically ornate doors at the end of the hallway that are obviously built in because the rest of it all is just carved out of the dirt, whereas this is actually stonework and ornate doors. And you can see him as he's opening the doors, he turns and he goes, "Will you never stop?"
You fucking serious, man? You started it.
No.
So funny, Irwin.
Are we really getting into this argument?
No, you started it.
That's not even a thing, dude.
You totally started it. We wanted to help you. You attacked. You got an ego on you the size of my dick. Which is massive. You have huge ego. I'm not even in the lead. His long nails.
I just want to feed right now.
All right, neat, bro. You're on the lead.
Is it my turn?
Initiative again.
We might as well.
Maybe for once I'll get above something. 13.
9. Or 10.
18.
I feel like I just got screwed out of a turn here. That's what just happened.
I
Oh, it's Nietzsche's turn again. Let's do initiative. I think I did that to
actually, in
Irwin
all
last
fairness,
time.
that's what happened
That's
last
what I
time.
just did. Yeah.
What
you
did
just did
Justin
that to me
get there?
when we were in the bell tower.
18.
All right. All right, so we're Anti, Draghiscu, Irwin, and Neach.
Draghiscu earning. What's his initiative?
He gets a +4.
What?
So what's the benefit of disengaging? Because I don't think I feel like disengaging takes
Disengaging means you can move away without him getting an attack of opportunity. So you can
he
dodge.
doesn't
and
have
hit
to
and
do
move
that.
out.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I'm going to use my special action to dash.
All right.
Down the hall. And I'm going to attack him. once I get down the hall to him. And I got an 18.
That will hit.
Nice.
But it's not a sneak attack. Unless he wasn't expecting me to run down the hall. So 5 points of damage. I just run up and go, yeah!
Excellent.
Do we even know if he's bloodied?
He seems pretty pissed.
He seems like he's just fatigued with the whole thing right now.
More
So he's
pale.
like not even a fifth of his health done.
I don't know if you heard me, but I said have at you! Do you know what that means?
So,
being killed by
again, he will
koalas.
use his legendary action to bite you.
Oh my god.
Alright. So there's 10 points. So 5. And another 5.
It's my favorite part about Mycl. He's like, all right, I'm going to deal some damage. Okay, that's the first part, and here's the second part. Perfect. All right, we got all the damage. That's all. He like always rolls. He always rolls the 1d first, so you're like, hey, this ain't so bad. And then he ends it with like a million.
Now he will take his turn.
Hold on, he just bit.
No, that was his legendary action that he gets to go after someone else.
Right, I forgot. The one that refreshes every turn.
That's great. And he will swipe first, bite second.
Oh.
It's alright.
Alright, so there's another 3 points for you.
Perfect.
And now
It's
let's
all
try
part
to
of
bite.
the plan.
Alright, there's another 5 points.
Hey guys, I think I learned Draghiscu's secret. He's an asshole.
And another 4 points.
Oh boy.
Alright. Neat, it's your turn.
Explain that to us.
Well,
How
actually,
did that go for you?
I wasn't fully done my turn.
Oh, okay. What did you want to do?
I had a move action. I wanted to disengage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well then let's just erase all that, shall we?
No, it's okay. But basically, I'm not blocking Nietzsche's shot.
I think I'm next, aren't
Erwin is next, yes.
I?
Oh, okay.
So I will be.
No, but because you used it's a bonus action to dash.
Right, yes.
You attacked, and so
Yeah.
yeah, you can disengage, so you can erase all that damage.
No, but he would just engage me. He would just step forward to
Justin,
me.
he
and
says erase the damage.
That's actually true. He would.
No, it's fair. It's fair. No. We gotta keep the,
No, actually, not necessarily true.
No one's gonna heal you, bro. No one can.
Because he can only do one legendary action at a time, so he can't move and attack.
Oh.
So he could move next to you, but then he couldn't attack. That's what I'm saying. And technically,
Because that was a big hit.
now again, not to say that won't just happen right after Nietzsche's turn, because he will use that action to move right to you again.
Well, no, because he did do his action. So he didn't do the first action. He didn't do the first 5 points of damage.
Right.
So then he would have moved up next to me
Yes.
and then attacked me. So I'm at 12. All right.
Let's go with that.
Spats and
All right.
in you.
So now we're on Erwin.
Okay, if Nietzsche fires and I'm in the way or I'm engaged, will it be a possibility that he hits me, or will it be a disadvantage to him or anything?
It's a disadvantage, I believe.
Then I will defer and let him go first.
Yeah.
I will stop running and motion. Go ahead, bro.
I don't think so, because I'm a sharpshooter, so my ranged weapons attack
Oh, yeah.
half cover and
That-
3/4 cover, so I don't think
That
that
is correct then.
Then I will not wait. And I will run up and I will attack him. With the greatsword, because it does a lot more damage. And it is not advantaged or disadvantaged or anything, yeah?
I'm going to say... Well, there would be 2 of you there, so that would be correct. You would have advantage.
Oh, perfect. So another 28 to hit.
Nice. So that is going to hit.
And 2d6 is going to be... I keep rolling doubles. I rolled 4s, 1s, and then 2s.
That should be a bonus.
It should be.
Well, if it was Monopoly, you'd be going to jail.
Also true.
If it was Dragon Age, actually, that would be a bonus.
That would be.
If it was Star Wars, they'd just cancel out.
All right, guys. So that's going to be 4 plus 6 is 10 damage. Let's name another system that it could be. That's my first hit.
All right.
I will attack again. Oh, what was that? I don't even remember what the damage was then. 10, right? 10.
Yep.
And that will be 26 to hit.
Another good hit.
A palpable.
Same stagger.
Ah, finally. And that's 9 plus 6, so 15 damage. Did you say he's staggered?
Well, you see him like stagger from the hit.
Guys, it affected him.
Does it look hurt at all, or is he just healing this whole time? Every time we gash him, he's like... Must be... He can't heal. It's working. We're doing stuff.
Yeah. Is there like...
Nietzsche, your turn then.
I think I'm gonna shoot at him, because I think my odds are better to hit him with shooting. But I might take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. What does it seem like we've been hitting him with? Anybody?
It's pretty low, actually. I think we hit him with a 15 or a 14.
Okay, I'm gonna take a -5 to my roll, so I only actually get a +3. Here goes. Oh, I should have probably not done that. 10.
Oh wait, you get advantage, don't you?
No.
No.
Oh, it's only managed. Okay.
Oh well, I missed.
Hold on, he's thinking.
I don't know why.
I'm thinking if you should hit one of you guys instead.
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna
with that?
sharpshooter.
That's the whole reason I said defer.
No,
do that, I'd be like,
missed.
what?
I'm a sharpshooter, Mike.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's fine. It's all good.
You're breathing.
There was a bullet whizzed by your head. Sorry.
Well, now that Irwin is there...
Did you want to move, Nietzsche, or are you good?
I'm good.
All right. Go ahead, NT.
Okay. What's the door like? Has he opened the door already?
No.
All right. So I'm going to
He's
stand
basically
between...
like...
I'm going to step between him and the door, so I'm on the opposite side of where Irwin is, and I'm going to flank him. And 19 to hit.
That is good.
Ooh, 4 plus
Doing the mic.
16.
Oh, that's a good roll.
21, 24, so 28 damage.
And he shrieks and howls in pain, but I won't do it really loud just because I don't want to mess people's car again. Let's see here. 1 to 2, 3 to 4. So he will use his. No, it makes sense that he swipes at you because you just hit him.
Yeah.
Thanks
Then
for
why
not...
do you
But he
even...
misses completely.
Good, I
Nice.
deflected with my rapier. I say, not today! Not again!
Oh, do you watch Game of Thrones
Not
too?
time.
Not this time, at least.
Not this time, but other times before this, yes.
And again, he will attack you again. So
Nice.
first with his claws.
Not today, but tomorrow for sure.
But next round.
Next round, most likely. And that's a...
Well, that would be 22.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, and so that would be
5 damage.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Okay.
And now for the bite. And that will miss.
Nice. Say that, Chris. Funny.
I'm saying how I'm looking forward to next week's synopsis. So the group was
He
fighting
ran away.
Draghiscu.
He ran away.
They follow.
Well, especially if we don't kill him before the end of the game.
And then that's where we left off. It's your turn, Owen.
This is like a Dragon Age episode, or not Dragon Age, Dragon Ball Z episode.
Charging,
Fighting, charging, running, charging.
I don't get that joke.
You've got advantage.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, I'll kill him.
Kill him.
19.
That hits.
Let's do 8 plus 6 equals 14 damage.
Okay.
And I will attack again. Does he get anything like... This is his own sword. Is it doing anything... Can I see if it's special in any way? It's magic. Is it just a light sword?
Again, he's not healing right away from it. He hasn't been healing after every...
What he uses to shave to make sure that it doesn't go bad.
That's right.
Can I not cut off his head? Or is it... I guess it's got to be like a coup de grace type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second attack?
Yeah, 23.
All right.
And 9 damage plus 6, 15. So 14 and 15 damage.
And he howls and shrieks in pain. And it's Meech's turn.
And I spit at him.
Can I use some of the XP to help my rolling? Can we do that? All right.
Yeah, Jason Jordan still got some.
10 XP will give you a plus 8 to your die roll.
All right, so I'm going to do that and still use the sharpshooter
Fine.
ability.
Yep.
Do more damage. So I'm aiming for damage the one side of his head that's nearly healed back again, but I'm going to aim for the other side.
So how much bonus do you get then? Because it's 8
okay, so
minus 5, so it's plus 3 to whatever you normally roll.
Right, plus another. What's the bonus from Jason?
It would be, well, he gives 8.
Oh, so
And
that
then you
actually
lose that.
leaves me at 8 again. Oh, sorry, it leaves me at 10 plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
There. Okay, 20.
Ah, yes.
All right, and damage is this 17 plus. Let's see here. So 21 damage.
Okay, so you see his head kind of explode
No way.
as he dissipates into a mist.
No!
Seriously?
Yeah, well, what are we going to do?
Where's
Is
it
it his
gonna
turn?
go?
He's going to keep going down the hall. But as long as we keep chasing him and he never gets to feed, we'll be fine. You know what's going to happen, though? He's going to lead us to the fake Draghiscu, and he's going to be so wounded he can't even help us fight.
I know.
The Draghiscu is just
your
gonna be
turn.
like,
Whose turn?
NT.
Andy's turn.
Just run
Yeah.
after him.
But
Where
he
is
went. So he went into a mist, and then what happened?
Nothing at the moment, because it's his turn next. So he's just shattered.
Can we
going
put him into a bottle?
And he's dissipating.
Just gonna scoop it up.
Scoop him up, squeeze the bottle, and suck the air with it.
I'm gonna try to write the symbol on the door. Can I do that?
Yeah.
To block him from, because he could probably just seep right under that door crack, right?
Ah.
All right. So what do I roll?
It would be a religion check and a sleight of hand check.
12 to religion.
All right.
Is that good?
So you remember how to make it. So
All right.
let's see how you do it inscribing on.
24.
Excellent.
Nice.
You inscribe a nice symbol on the door.
I was also a calligraphist. And
I believe it's calligrapher, but that's okay.
I didn't. Did I stutter?
You probably should have.
And I hide. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, and I hide. I say with confidence.
It's not very effective hiding if you tell us. I'm hiding!
I'm hiding! Oh, good, just letting you know.
As everyone looks at you, slinking off into the dark.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see the mist swirl and goes to go under the door and then is repelled by some force.
As I'm holding my shield.
He's trapped. Oh yes, I should have moved behind Urban. That's
And then you can see the mist going in and around and floating all around. And that is where we will end it.
Oh my god.
Because it is 10:57.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
But he's trapped.
But yes, he's trapped. Is
I
he
think
like
we're
almost?
trapped.
We can push if he's almost there, but he's not. That's what I'm guessing. Oh my god.
We must be getting close. It's like
I
hacking down a tree with a pocket knife.
Yeah.
You are close, but what happens is when they drop to 0, it doesn't necessarily kill them. They turn into the mist.
Oh, so maybe
Oh.
it's a 0.
Wait. So then, how do we kill it? So every time it drops to 0, it goes to the mist, but we
So
can't kill
that's-
the mist.
Well, he has gone to a mist a few times well before 0.
Right.
So does Nietzsche know this?
Yes, I do.
So, yes. So he would know that he has to get to his resting place.
But he can't now.
So if he's at
However,
0,
you also would know. Actually, do a religion check.
14.
Okay, you also know that smart vampires have more than one resting place. They
So
have
he's got to follow the
resting
mist and
places.
destroy whatever else he's going to.
yeah. Or he'll pop back up with 0 health, and we'll just chop him down where he is. Either way, it'll
I'm
be
just following this mist like across the landscape.
Yeah, can you imagine? What are you guys doing?
Well-
Oh, I'm following a mist.
Magic still works on him though when he's a mist, right?
It could, yes.
So, as long as you chill there with your shield, Irwin,
I sacred flame him to death.
Nietzsche can take that nap that he's been longing for for 2 episodes.
But essentially, you have him trapped presently
Nice.
between the 2 symbols.
So we can think about it for next week.
Unless, you do use your, perception check, which you have a bonus of, and there's a secret door there.
We'll go get the bell and scoop him up. It'll just be like the imp all over again.
All right.
So don't waste the,
So we're calling it there, Mike?
We're calling it there.
We're calling it there.
In the lower catacombs,
All right.
the Hall Sanctuary of
Uh-oh.
Castle Kaz.
Okay, well,
mist?
thank you, Michael, for tonight. Such a blast. I'm excited to... you know what I'm most excited for, to be honest? I'm excited for when it's done and all the things that we missed and all the truth of what happened, because I have so many questions. Like, who is everybody? Like, who is everybody?
What is going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm most excited to learn what's going on.
Honestly, I was just joking with Chris the other day. I went, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do a question and answer period. I'm just going to let everyone keep guessing.
You better. We are all waiting for it. I can tell. The stream as well is curious as hell. So awesome game, Mike. As always, awesome you guys for being here and watching with us. Next week is Game 10, the finale of Draghiscu's Secret. How it is going to end, Aisha just says, no, Michael. How it's going to end, who knows, man? Like, anybody's game, really. For all I know, NT could be a sleeper agent, and he could just take off the mask and be the real Draghiscu, not the other 2 imposters, so who knows. So fantastic job, Mike. Thank you guys so much for being with us here with us Wednesday night. Come back next week for the final episode. Right after that, the week after, we have a one-off, which we're not going to tell you just yet what it is. A little bit of a surprise. And then the week after that, June 15th, we are starting with Deadlands. The Wild West, shoot 'em up, rip-roaring, good time. We're going to have a blast with that Wild West themed game, so make sure you mosey on over and hang out with us for that. We're going to have a good time. So have a great weekend, guys. Have a fantastic night. And I do want to mention that this Saturday is going to be the next game posted from the community stream, which is Dungeon World. We are posting that. Yeah, we're posting that. It was a really fun game from what I saw, and that's going to be posted Saturday. So expect us every Wednesday we'll be streaming, and every few Saturdays we're going to be posting the community game on the stream, so look for that. Have a great weekend, guys. That is all from us, and as Chris always likes to say,
we'll see you around the table.
We'll see you around the table. Guys, good night.